Hello everyone, welcome. Oh, hang on, just give me a second. How's everyone doing? We're going to play some Motorsport Manager. Just give me a second. I've got to turn my fan round. It's facing the wrong way. Right, there we go. Minor technical hitch there. I've got the fan on, so if you can hear blowing, it is because I'm melting in the heat wave. So yeah, it's coming towards the end now. So think it. Well, hang on, we'll do a temperature check. Let's check my phone. Outside it is 27. Ooh, it's coming down. Nice. That is good. Hey Peter, maybe where you are, mate. It was like 34 today for me, so not dropped below, but you're in Cornwall, aren't you? I think so. Yeah, you guys are getting off. Um, we are. I'm near Birmingham, so well, near Stratford upon Avon, but I usually say Birmingham because people kind of know where that is a bit more. But yeah, so yeah, it was like 33, 34 today, but yeah, it's it's still melting. Although I have these stupid weather warnings, like red weather warnings, and all this nonsense, which I'm whatever. Um, but um, but we were in we were in the red zone for the last few days, but then today we were taken out of it. But it's like, yeah, but it's still as hot as it was yesterday. What's going on? 19 in Scotland. Love these thunderstorms to accompany it. I think thunderstorms maybe later, but yeah, where I was, it was like 33, 34. I got in the car to go down. I had to shoot down to the co-op to grab some things about just before 5 o'clock. And I got in my car and it was 35 degrees in my car. So yeah. The mic. No, I've got the mic set up so I've got the settings tweaked pretty nicely, so it shouldn't come through. But if you do hear it, it's my fan. I can't stay in this room because this room. I'm just gonna moan about the weather for a minute. I'm British, so just indulge me. um, but yeah, this room is always like it. It's always a few degrees warmer or cooler than whatever it is outside. So if it's hot outside, it's always a few degrees warmer in here. And then if you've got computers on and stuff, and it's just horrible. So yeah. And then usually when I'm recording, I've got the windows shut, so I'm like sweltering in a furnace, so it's horrible. But anyway, enough about the weather. We're going to play some Motorsport Manager because one, I love this game, and two, they announced a sequel. Motorsport Manager 2 is coming out. Yes, in 2027. I forget GTA 6. Bollocks to that. Motorsport Manager 2 is coming. I am so excited. Oh, it still says Sega. Huh. I never noticed that. Because they bought the rights back from Sega, PlaySport Games. And I think now they are. Hang on, it'll probably pause, I think. But it's like Mini Clip or something. Who publishes it now? Yeah, it's like Mini Clip, whoever that is. I think I've heard of that before. But yeah, they publish it. And yeah, it still says Sega on it though. Interesting. I switched the music off because if I remember rightly, the last time I streamed, played this, um, this was copyrighted music. So yeah, and yeah, I absolutely love this game. This is where my channel sort of started. Really, I'd had it before, but I'd never done much with it. But this was the game that kind of people started actually watching my channel with this game. Yeah, and it's my second most played game on Steam after Zomboid is this. But I suspect it's not going to be that popular because I don't know how many people from the early days of the channel are still around. But I just like I want to play this for a bit. I don't think it's going to be a long stream because I'll just see how long I can last with the heat. But yeah, but become all racing channel instead of zombies in 2027. I mean, I'm kind of a variety, but just zombies seem to do well for me, so you know, there you go. But yeah, basically, if you don't know, you manage a motorsport team, but it isn't licensed, so it's just all fake teams. But you can kind of gather what team they are. But this was made like 10 years ago, so obviously some of the teams that are supposed to be in it in the World Championship. But we're going to start in F3. Is what we're going to do. Should we create our own team? I did. If I do, I did the yeah, because I did the Predator challenge. Yeah, I think I did the original challenges. I did the Predator challenge, which is the one I did, and then I've done that one as well, haven't I? Yeah, I've completed both of those because I did this one a couple of years ago. It's a game that I play a lot, and then got this on mobile. Used to play this on fishing trips. It's slightly different than the mobile games, but yes, I've played all the mobile games as well. I love this game and series. It's brilliant. Like you say, if I was away somewhere, I'd probably be playing Motorsport Manager. I think 3 was the last one I played. Really enjoyed that. And yeah, the sequel is coming out. It is the Steam. I'll put a promotion down. Should we create our own team or just start a new one? Let me know. What should we do, chat? I kind of think we might create our own team. I haven't done that in a while. But this game is, I think it's like £3 because the Steam summer sale's on, so it's like £3 or something. Worth every penny. I have got almost 900 hours into it. It's yeah. I've played it a lot. Is it £3? Yeah, it's £2.99. £2.99. So I don't know whether it's $4 in the States or something. I have no idea. But yeah. Let's create our own team, shall we? Do I have to have that on? I don't want the tutorial. Go away. We'll go with the own team, I think. But I have done the last few challenges, which was kind of interesting to use the other teams, but start your own team. Yeah, we'll go with that. They're not daring. I guess we could go daring pin. We go daring pin? Could do. Go with. Well, I'm not going to put my birthday in, but we'll go with that. That's my birth year, UK. Could go with a chicken hat, but I'm not going with that. Oh, that was all. Oh, yeah, that was all the challenge stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Hairstyle. Let's go with like that. To be honest, I'm okay with the start one. That'll do. Glasses. Well, I do wear glasses, so we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Go with that. Right pin, there we are. And then what are we? Ex-driver, ex-engineer, financial guy, Politico, unknown. Ooh, I could do the motorsport legend. I could do the motorsport legend. That's pretty good because all drivers will negotiate with you. It's always a good one. I think that was from a challenge. I could just go with the ex-driver. I quite like the ex-driver one, to be honest. The rest of them are a bit meh, in my opinion. That one's all right, but, you know. A year older than you. Oh, okay. There we are. Yeah, I'm going to go with the ex-driver, but the Motorsport Legend is just marketability, isn't it? Which you can kind of get that up eventually anyway. But the beauty of that is all drivers will talk to you. Whereas if you go and talk to someone from like, you go and try and recruit like, Lewis Hamilton or something, you would go, not that Lewis Hamilton's in the game, but you know what I mean? I think he is actually, but it's not Lewis Hamilton, obviously. But or Max Verstappen or whatever, you go and recruit them, they go, I'm not going to drive for you in F3, whereas they will negotiate, but you couldn't afford them anyway, so. Anyway, let's kind of crack on, shall we? I'm going to go with the X driver. Let's do that. And then we're going to create our own team. Going to go single seater. Hey, Donovan. And the Welshie as well. How you doing, mate? We're going to go there. And then we're going to create our own livery. Ooh, what was it? What do we call ourselves? Pinwheel Racing or something, wasn't it? Is it like Pinwheel Racing or something? Well, that's what I used to call myself. The logo. Ooh, did we have had like a saved color or something? Yeah. I don't really remember. Hang on. Let's sort out the livery of the car first. That's the kind of the one we want to deal with first, isn't it? So, primary color. Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. And then did I have black as well? I can't remember. And then we do like white or something. Oh yeah, if I just go there, add that as a color. We'll check out some different liveries. But yeah, I saw the announcement yesterday of the new game, and I was like, oh my god, forget GTA 6. This is where it's at, man. I'm so excited. So yeah, we go yellow. Oh, let's go with like that color. There we are. The only thing I don't like, and hopefully they change that, is you can't change the uniforms once you've changed. Like, you can make the car whatever color you like, but you can't change the uniforms and the logo, which I really wish they would change that. That's something I hope they do in the you know, in the next one. That would be kind of nice for them to do. Yeah, we could go with that. Let's go yellow. I don't know why, but I'm kind of going towards yellow for some reason. So I think that's what I had last time. Right, that's good. Logo. Ooh, that don't work, does it? To be honest, I quite like the first one I had. Well, that's not bad. We'll go with that. Do you know what? Quite like the first one. Oh, no, there we go. Pinwheel Racing. I'm pretty sure that's what we called the team. And then we'll go out some of these packs. This is whatever color you choose here, which is kind of one of the beauties of the non-made, they're just the pre-made teams, is that I just kind of stick with that color. Yeah, let's go with that. What do you think? Yellow, or should we go like red? We'd go red, actually. Yeah, what about red? You know what? Screw my original idea. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go red. Change the uniform to a red color. Or a green. What about green? I think red. I like green, actually, as a color. We'll go red. And then let's see if we can get something a little bit better going. Ooh, what about that? Yeah, if we change that to like a white color. No, it's not that one. Thin color. Ooh, could do that. Yeah, there we go. We've messed around with this long enough. Let's do that. Let's go for it. I kind of like that. Uniform. Ooh, we could swap. Check out my shirt. Mine's totally different. Interesting. All right, that's kind of annoying. I've got a different got a different shirt to everybody else. Like, why? All right, well, I guess I'm the boss, so that's why. All right, let's do red. This one brings me back. This is what I started watching Piva. Yeah, that's yeah, that's what started the channel going anyway. I mean, I'd had it before, but you know, it's and they are. If you missed it, Rob, a sequel is on the way in 2027. Forget GTA 6, buy this instead. I love this game. I'm going to probably say that a few times. Oh, hang on. There we go. Got the wrong screen up. Sorry about it. It's going to pause every time I do that. Right, let's do that then, shall we? Let's go there. Ooh. Oh, yeah. What was... Oh, yeah, these were... Yeah, yeah. So, that one's not bad, but... Get a pre-built test track, large starting financial package. I kind of might go with that one. And then this one was risky parts are harder to detect, low risk parts are undetectable. Oh, yeah. I think I opened these two, like there's challenges. Pretty sure I did most of this stuff on the channel. Like if you search Motorsport Manager on the channel, you'll probably find, I don't know, there's like a couple of hundred videos or something, and I did all these challenges on the channel back in the day. And it unlocks all of these, and that one is really powerful. This one kind of sucks. Means your drivers level up, but anyone under 21 you can't tire. So that kind of sucks. But that one is beastly. Like, there's like different, you could put an illegal part on, a low risk part. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. And they can't detect it. It's just like, it's kind of OP, to be honest. I'm going to go with the pre-built test track. I'm going to go with standard. Let's go Golden Tiger Bank as our investors. That one's really good, but we can make up the marketability. I'm not worried about that. I can't remember what the order to say the first interview is. There's an order and I can't remember what it is. Oh well, we'll probably reload. I'm going to go with that. Free test track. It's like 8 million quid or something, that test track. So we'll go with that. But yeah, that other one means you can just basically put low risk parts on and it's kind of really hard. Yeah, we're kind of Ferrari, aren't we? Yeah, do you know what? I should have gone green actually, because if you only get up into the World Motorsport Championship, which is basically the Formula One, yeah, there is actually these guys. So we are in, where are we? Is it standings? So in the European Racing Series, which is basically Formula 3. Asia Pacific Cup is basically Formula 2. And then World Motorsport Championship is Formula 1. But they just can't call that. And then like Scuderia here and Dieter Wexler. That's, yeah, that's basically Ferrari. But, you know, they don't have the license, which I think is a kind of bonus, to be perfectly honest. Yep, you're down in Derby. Yep, there you go. How's it going, Cook? Yep, it's boiling, mate. It's 27 here, it's saying on my phone, so I think your car's probably a little bit off, but yeah, either way, it's hot. So, yeah, got pit crew, that's good. And then we've got to decide our money up front. As I've not played in a while, I'm just going to go with 10th, and that'll give us 14 million straight out the bat. And then we are going to be hemorrhaging money like crazy. We're losing 1.4 a race. But, oh, sorry, no, we're going to set the budget to that. That'll save us a little bit of cash. And then we'll do the pit crew. Oof, pit crew is terrible. So, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you, and everyone else kind of sucks. So we don't have any staff either, do we? Yeah, everybody's temporary, so we're gonna have to hire a bunch of staff as well. 27 now, was 29 a few hours ago in Oxford. Yeah, it got up to not staying for tonight's stream as we down seeing family and away to London tomorrow. Ooh, good luck with London, mate. That's where the heat is. It's down there. So yeah, good luck with that, man. But yeah, it's horrible. if you're heading down to London, yeah, it's going to be horrible there. So we need to hire a designer, we need to hire a couple of mechanics, and our drivers are all temporary as well. Oh no, you get Gomez, don't you, and Faith Anthony? I forgot about that. We're going to get rid of this clown though, straight away. Bugger off. See you, mate. Off you go. Yeah, I forgot about these two. You start with these two, don't you? Huh. Currently hydrating with John Smith. That sounds interesting. Contract terminated. You could bugger off because scouting. We need to scout a bunch of drivers, don't we? Yeah. Right. Let's go race series. Let's go right down to the bottom. And we want, oh, Frankie Keeney is a solid pair of hands. Where's old Engelhart? There he is. Is that the guy that... Alright, we'll just scout a few of these people out. Sarah Thomas was a solid pair of hands, wasn't she? We'll just scout out a bunch of these. I can't remember who's good and who's not, to be honest, but there we go. That's good. So we'll scout a bunch of those drivers, and then we can see the designers straight away. I think he's probably a guy that we want to go for, isn't he? Have a look at you. You're good on wings. Kind of a decent all-rounder. Is better than what we've got, so that could be an option. Charlotte Moore. And then this is kind of their chance to improve slightly, these kind of stars. So this guy's kind of maxed out pretty well much. He's not going to get any better. But say this guy, this one here, Andrew Hawkins, he's going to get a little better. So yeah, but they do take a long time to level. So I think I'm going to go with Theo Frazier. I think that's probably what we're going to go for. Houston Woods is pretty decent as well. That like gives them a little bonus on whatever part it is they make. Now let's give this guy approach. He's ready because he hasn't got a job. So they're important. He'd prefer a long contract. We'll give him a bonus. Give him a sign-in fee of like, give him that. Quite important. I don't want to give you too much. You can get like a, if you get on the podium, mate. And then we've got little patience. So I don't really want to design any parts until he's on board. What did he say? Fairly important. We'll go that. Let's give him that. Let's do a couple of them actually, because yeah, we're probably going to do that. So we'll try Scarlet as well. We're just going to have to hire a bunch of people because we've got like nobody. So Fairly, she wants a long contract. But yeah, I just saw the oh, isn't very important. Okay, well we'll try that. Oh, she ain't got much patience. We'll try that anyway. It's not an instant fail. Give her 150. And then say we'll go with like 64. We'll go with that. There we are. Fire off a few of these. See if we can get a few people in board. But yeah, like I say, I just saw this and thought, I saw the announcement and it kind of made me want to play it again. So I was just like, do you know what? Let's play this. We've not played it in a long time. So Houston Woods, let's do him as well. Actually, he's pretty decent, isn't he? He's all right. Long contract. Your bonus size is quite important. I don't really want you to do that, but right. Well, I mean, to be honest, in 3 years we're probably not going to get a podium, so that's fine. We are like the we're like Cadillac right now in Formula One or something like that. We're a new team and we're screwed. Got a little bit of patience. Let's try that on him. I think that's probably enough. Yeah, that's it. It's like it's not too bad, but yeah. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be watching the football, so I doubt I'll be on for a stream. But if I can get on early enough, I might just do like an hour or two, and then perhaps Sunday we'll see how this goes because I suspect not many people are going to be into this, but I just kind of wanted to play it. So yeah. Maybe we'll carry on playing it. I don't know. We'll see. Right, so we need some race mechanics as well. We've got Houston. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's do some race mechanics. Let's go to the bottom. We could try and poach them, but we have to pay this to break the contract. So really, we just kind of want to grab the unemployed ones, to be perfectly honest. And just grab a few. Oh, yeah, Becky was always pretty good, wasn't she? What does she have? Pit stop guru, so she changes the tires a bit quicker. Yeah, we'll go with Becky. She was pretty good as I remember. She wants a medium contract. Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know. That there might be Hearses might be a bit quicker, mightn't they? Go there. It's like a nice sign-on fee. Oh, she only wants 60k anyway, so we'll give her like 30. She's got plenty of patience. So what is she there? Oh, she's Canadian-y, so she's got loads of patience. All right, there we go. Let's go with that. Then we're gonna get some. I don't think we need drivers yet. I don't think I'm gonna get drivers. I think I'm gonna stick. As I remember, sticking with the others two is probably good. But to be honest, I can't remember. I haven't played the creator team, I think, since I did a series. Yeah, I don't think I've done a creator team for a while. She wants a long contract. We'll do those. Quite important. You have to go to like. You ain't getting a bonus unless we get on the podium. That's for certain. We'll give you 18k. And then we'll give you a nice sign-on fee like that. And then we'll go there. That's fine. These are all race mechanics, so we're going to need a lot of these people. So we need 2 minimum, don't we? So go Trevor Clark as well. Not too worried about what skills they've got at the moment. It's just basically get someone on board. But is it the Formula One this weekend? I'm thinking about it. Is it? It's Austria, isn't it? Is it this weekend? I've lost track of everything now. The heat's kind of melting my brain, so let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. How many of that have we got out there? Staff-wise, we've got a few irons in the fire now, haven't we? Let's get like a couple more race mechanics just in case. Oh, this Sutil guy was... He was actually... Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, he would like... Yeah, you could keep him till the end. He was actually pretty decent. It's not... Well, he's all right. But he wants a medium contract. We'll go there. He's like... You ain't getting a bonus till you get on the podium, so... There's that. Give you like 90k, and we'll give you like 53. It's important, so oof. I give you 58. Go for that. A little bit of patience. Good. F1 is this weekend. Ah, yeah. I thought it was. Is it Austria? I thought it was, but yeah. Yep, that's why I've got. That's why I fired the reserve driver, and I've scouted Frankie Kinney because we're going to grab her. But I mean, to be honest, I could probably approach her now, but we don't know anything about her. But I could just approach her anyway because we don't know what the driver wants. But I could just try and approach her now. But normally I like to scout her, but you can do that. But to be honest, I can't remember what she wants and what she don't want. So that's fine. Billy Evans. Yeah, we'll go with you as well. Why not? Get one more and then we'll kind of get going. Medium. Like golden rule of you get a bonus when you get on the podium. You can get no more. Don't like the bonus size. We'll kind of go with that. There we are. We'll try that. And then we'll scout a few drivers. Do I want to build off it? Well, actually, we want to We want to fix up the engine and the gearbox. Oh, we've only got two. Oh yeah, of course, we've only got 2 slots. Yep, that's that. Who's best? Wow. Right, you're better at that. You swap over and do the reliability. So, yeah. Let's go with that one. Ooh, that's different. You fool, the mechanics are hard at work. Oh, I wonder if that works anymore. Because I know they patched it a little while ago. Huh. Do we design a part anyway? I think maybe we do. It's going to be crap, but I think it gets the ball rolling, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do it. That's good. And then, ooh, that's my pit crew. Right, well, we want you in. You get that tires, rear jack. So we'll swap you out for the rear jack guy. Get a better team in there. And then you're the front jack. All right, let's swap you out for that. And then, yeah, tires wise, we're not looking good, are we? All right, well, you're slightly better than him, so. I guess you, because as long as we don't have to fix any parts, we'll be okay. But yeah, other than that, we'll go with that. To be honest, I might hire you. No, it's Austria, not Australia. Yeah, I get you though. So we got. Ooh, he's really good on the refuel, but if we swapped you out for you. And then, to be honest, I might just fire this one. Get rid of you. Alright, there we are. I think we have got as good as we're going to get. We can actually start then. Had to quell a domestic squirrel dispute. Rob's going out talking to the squirrels again. Okay. Interesting. Let's go back to the negotiate. Who are you? You were the race mechanic. Okay. Oh, okay. She's not happy about that at all, is she? All right. Well, let's give her the full whack on that. She'll be okay with that. Yeah, they are important. Okay. We give you that. What is the maximum? Oof, I really don't want to give you that. All right. Well, we'll go with it. Scarlet Moore. Renegotiation. Yeah, you were pretty good, weren't you? Let's give you a little bit more. How much money do you want to go for? Fairly important. Only got last chance. We'll go there. Let's try that. Hopefully I get someone. Oops, I've annoyed a lot of people. Yeah, if I remember rightly, this guy's pretty costly. We'll give him the full whack. Pump that up a couple more. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm hoping we get some of these, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the interview. I can't remember. Does anyone remember the answers? There was an order to answer these, and you got a marketing bonus, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I might just cheese it and put a save down. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Let's kind of screwed all these up. A race mechanic. Ooh, concentration's pretty good though. So, to be honest, I should have just offered you 45k. Come that up a little bit more. Oh, you're only unhappy with that, but you're insulted with the others. Fairly important. Let's go there, and we'll do that with you. Yeah, Rob can go out there and shout at the things. Yeah, well, I can't remember what the order of this one is. Oh, bollocks, I forgot to save it. Oh, well, never mind. You certainly had a tough task in your hand. Are you expecting to pick up points in this season? Quietly confident that we'll manage a few decent finishes. We'll go with that. There we go. Yeah, there's an answer somewhere. Lucky enough to inherit two drivers because they'll both like that. Can't remember which one it is, but there is an answer somewhere. What's session in the preview? I read that you'll finish 10th. That accurate? We'll do better than that. I can promise you that. Go with that. Ooh, the chairman liked that one. There's somewhere that gives you a load of marketing, and I can't remember what it is. There's a certain answer. It might have been the third question. I can't remember which one it is. We all remember your time as a fan favorite racer, but when you transfer in racing, the pressure at 200 when it comes, this should be a cakewalk. I'm going to go with that one. There we are, that's it. Yeah, it gives you like a boost. Gives you like a nice little chunk of them, because we got no marketability, but then you get like 10% marketability for free, which is really nice. Because right now, do we even have any sponsors? We don't have any sponsors yet. So we've only got 1-star sponsor appeal, which kind of sucks, but there you go. I hope that's something they change for the new one as well, as the marketability of a driver. Because you only ever pick them, I only ever pick the marketability or a driver based on their marketability first. And then after that, you look at the stats. You can't like send them on like a media course. There's like a random event that happens, but you can't send them on a media course, which is a bit of a shame. It'd be kind of nice if you could do that. But anyway, so you're unhappy with that. Well, I'll just give you a bit more. You're insulted at that. Ooh. Oh, damn. Damn, you're worth a lot, aren't you? But could be worth it. I need a designer, really. I'm going to have to go there. I'm not likely to win anything. We'll go with the full whack. We'll go down one, actually. I'm going to hope that's good. Let's go with that. I need to hire someone. Yeah, if I remember rightly, you hired these people and then hired the others after. You hire the drivers at the end of the season. Oh boy. Okay, I kind of screwed everybody up. Go there. We'll just give Becky like a wiggle wacko. Want more money? They are important. We give her that. Why not? See, that pushes her over the edge. We got Theo Fraser. How was Theo? He was pretty good, wasn't he? Damn. Yeah, kind of annoyed everybody. He's 50. It doesn't matter. It's only the drivers. The engineers don't matter. That's fine. They're fairly important. We'll go with that. Upcoming race. We'll have a check of that in a minute. Oh, we got a sponsor. Hello, that's good. Damn. Well, I got neutral on that one, and she's unhappy. Yeah, let's check that up. Might just give it a full 45. That might just push her over the edge. Let's do that. And then what's your full primary? Yeah, we'll go with that. It might tip her over the edge if we go with that. Let's do that. Damn, can I actually hide? Oh, there we go. We got some people accepted. Brilliant. Thoughts on a design center? Shush. Go away. So you've accepted. Accepted. So we don't need to hire everyone straight away. Let's have a look. So we got like a week's deadline and we got 4 days. So let's just kind of let it roll. Okay, someone else has rejected, so that's good. Got sponsor offers, so You're a mechanic. You don't care. Okay, that's good. There we got sponsor. We'll kind of let that roll a little bit more. Oh. Engine design is finished. Okay, well I think I'm gonna hire you then. Hire you. Where are you? Houston Woods. Let's get you in. And we will get the engine, the next engine built. That is our top priority. Oh, really? Come on, game. Oh, boy. Okay, I kind of wish I'd gone for that other one now. Okay, well, I'm not going to make another engine yet. Let's go gearbox or something instead. Oh, man, that sucks. That's a terrible roll. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, that the other investor would have been better. It's a bit easy, but the other investor, if you got a roll like that, because it's just random as to what these 3 bonuses you get, that means that's an illegal part. So I can try to use it. It's only a low risk, but if they catch you, you get points docked, and you'll also lose the part. So any money that you spent, so the million that we've spent on it, it'll be down the toilet. So it's really not worth doing it until the end of the season. Then it's totally worth doing it, but we'll get into that later. Right. That's not good. Okay, well, those 2 are improved. So now we just want to work on that. Let's ditch both of those. We'll put that in there. Yeah, I wonder if these guys actually work on those. I'm not sure. It used to say, oh, they've got like 360 days, but it would just tick along slightly. Ooh, hello, someone else has accepted. Okay. Right, well, we might as well go to the end of the day, and then, ooh, someone else has accepted. Ooh, okay. And then we'll get to the race. Oh, wow. Okay, well, Theo, you can piss off, because I've already hired someone, so. See ya, buddy. So, Theo Fraser is our mechanic. Oh, no, he's our... Yeah, all right. Yeah, we don't care about you then. Let's retract the offer from Theo. Scarlett Moore. Oh, wow, I've got loads of people to choose from. Okay, let's have a look then. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, that Scarlett Moore is the... Oh, she's a designer. So we don't need you as well. Let's get rid of that. Everybody else, I think it was Trevor. Yeah, he's okay. All right. I think we'll go with Becky. Go with Becky. You go. Yeah, we'll just go there. That's fine. Spicy baby squirrel chased the other one away. Okay. And then we got Samantha. You've got performance, so we could do with someone with reliability, really, couldn't we? Okay. Got Trevor. I think Trevor's probably a no. Superovate take mode is pretty handy, but I think we'll say no with that. Reliability. Rachel's got loads of potential though, hasn't she? Then we'll go with Samantha. And we'll just retract the other offers. That's good. Right, there we go. Cool. Contracts are all signed. We got sponsors. I just want the money up front. Millions, fine. We'll go with that. Because we're probably not going to hit many targets. So, yeah. I might leave that one. What do we got? 150k per race isn't bad. Not the greatest one, but as we've only got 1-star offers, I think that's probably all we'll go with. Never going to hit second. It's not worth 4 races for 100k. It's just not worth it. Rush Jet's good though. We only need to get 16, and we get 75 grand bonus. So there we go. So I like these. If you're doing it, they give you an upfront payment of that, and then if you achieve second or above in a race, which we're never going to do, you get 650k. And then if there's like qualifying, that's split between the qualifying and the races. You get like 325 each. But to start with, you just want to take whatever's paying the most money up front rather than the bonuses, because you're not going to hit that. Although 16, we can probably hit that. But right, there we go. Oh, we weren't quite at the end there. Oh, look, we got another sponsor. Even better. Oh, we'll go with that. Yeah, 750. I'll have that. I need that cash back. Cool. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait for this to come out. Or the new one. That's going to be so good. Parts. Yeah, we'll just leave everything the way it is, because yeah, we ain't fitting that. It's like reliability of 48%. So it's going to go boom. And then these are spec parts, so we haven't got to design those. So that's good. Oh, it's the Black Sea. Okay, cool. And doesn't look like there's any racing or anything. But racing doesn't look like there's any weather, so that's good. Cool, there we go. Oh, hang on, I just clicked off my screen by mistake. Hang on, what am I doing? There we are. Right, let's do this. Yeah, saw the news on this game, and I was like, oh my god! Instantly went and wishlisted Motorsport Manager 2. I saw it yesterday. I was like, oh my god! So yeah, instant wish list. I can't wait for this. We get GTA 6. Yeah, screw that. I ain't paying 70 quid for that crap. There we go. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, I've got a few. Oh, man. Oh, it's all like Oh, I can't delete any of that either. I have to be... Oh, it's all GT stuff. That's a bit annoying. Why can't I delete that? Oh, man. I got like a mountain of stuff. Okay, Black Sea is what we're looking for. Oh. Damn, this is a mess. All just, yeah, endurance and GT and stuff. Oh, God. Black Sea, alright. Well, we'll go with that. I don't know what track it is. It's not track A, but it'll get us in the ballpark. And then we're going to go with the bigger tyres. Or like super softs and all that sort of stuff. It's kind of that era, so we'll just go with like that one as a pre-saved one. Oh, okay, hang on. That didn't really go, did it? Go there. Right, we'll do that for now. Right, let's see how we do. Well, I mean, I'm not harming the squirrels, it's Rob. Oh, there's only no race either. That's something else would be nice in the new version, is for them to be able to... Because like when you get to qualifying, we don't have qualifying in this one. It's just race. But when you do that, it would be nice to be able to go, hey, set the stint. You can't do it until you get in here, which is really annoying. There we go. Right, let's see what they like. Ooh, hello. Handling's pretty good. We need to get the downforce up a little bit more. Didn't really need to pause it there, but whatever. 94%, to be honest. That's not bad. That's acceptable. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't actually think you drivers can die in this, but they can have massive crashes and yeah, have other issues. But yeah, I might just do the speed balance on that, to be honest. I think that's not bad. I gotta go with Try and get better. We got plenty of time. Do that. Yeah, let's do that a little bit more. I like that way a bit with it. And then we'll try and keep that kind of, because we've kind of nailed an excellent, so looking for excellent or great really. So 94% optimum balance is pretty decent, to be honest. What was wrong with my lens island? It was great. Ooh. Okay, that's less good. Obviously, we're looking for great or excellent. So, I don't know if this is a high downforce track or not, but we'll just go with that for now. Let's chuck it all that way and see what happens. Oh, great. Just swap the positions. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Been a few other racing management games, but I never pulled the trigger. It's like Open Wheel Manager 2. Got the first one, but I never bought the second one. And it's like Red Line Racing or something. I don't remember what it's called. Like sort of set in the 70s, I think. Both those look pretty good. Okay, well that's better, but it's not there. Okay, okay and good. Just go back that way a smidge. Like there. Yeah, let's do that. We've got 10 minutes of practice at this time, and then that's still not looking great, is it? Do we get more? No, we went down 1%. Right, there we go. Oh, no, sorry there. Okay, the downforce is looking better. What have we got? 6 minutes left. Oh. Well, the downforce is better. Right, let's do the other stuff. Let's not worry about that now. So we had that there. So if we go back that way a smidge, then that was good. So if we get a bit more speed like that, do that. We think to that. And then you, actually that's not bad. Greats all round, is it? 90, really? Come on. 92%. Okay, so push that back a little bit. That way. Do about there, and then we'll try and get the excellent on the handling again if we can. About there. They probably want a bit more top speed actually. Alright, let's do that. Bring them in one more time. Spent half your time wandering around looking where your armor and weapons are going after your latest character death. I didn't die that many times. That's what the pros do though, mate. Did I? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Alright, cool. I don't know why I'm throwing a save down, but whatever. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Right. We might, does it cost? Doesn't cost any more time. We're just going to fill the car up. You go out. Get as much knowledge as you can. You good to go. Ooh, nailed it again. Perfect. What the pros do though, they go around looking for where their weapons and armor are. Yeah, it's a short lap. Perfect. And then we go and do that. Brilliant. You bought the company of the game. Yeah. Gonna say, Rob. Yeah, it was a really good game. Alright, there we go. Perfect. got a setup. We got the top sets with Gant, so we'll get a little bit of a bonus. So that's good. Another demo for Stronghold 4. Soon need to build me a big castle. Ooh, there's a demo for Stronghold. I love Stronghold. That was great. I played in the week, but it was just too hot, so I stopped. But I played Panzer Strike, which was really good. If anyone remembers the old Sudden Strike games, it's that. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Used to love Sudden Strike. So car setup. Do we have refueling in this? I can't remember. Yeah, we do. So I'm going to leave the fuel in. We're going to go with that because our tyres are not going to last very long. I'm going to leave the fuel the way it is. Should we leave the fuel the way it is? We might get... I'm going to go ditch one lap of fuel out of there. And then you... Gomez actually got decent smoothness, doesn't he? So he might make it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Then driver strategy, we're just going to go attack, overtake, attack, overtake. There we go. Couldn't resist. But a lot of time selling flowers. No worries, mate. I can take it. You can't be a YouTuber if you haven't got a thick skin. That's for certain. You've done it wrong. You could have done it 0.2 of a second faster. Okay, alright. Yeah. Now forget the Steam sale, mate. The good old game sale's on instead. That's where I bought my games. You want to own them? Good old games. Forget Steam. Yeah, good old games. DRM3. That's where I've gone anyway. But yes, the Steam sale is on. So, alright, let's go ×2. Ooh, Anthony's there. Oh yeah, of course, it's grid positions, but obviously at the moment things like championship grid positions, but at the moment obviously I think it's just like alphabetical order or something. Where we started, so Anthony is 11th. I think Gomez was the better driver. But yeah, I mean, I guess if there's any games you guys recommend, then let me know and I'll check them out. But yeah, as I'm more of a good old games guy myself. Go there, we'll keep pushing, go high. If we can get our sponsor target of 16, I will be happy. But, you know, I don't expect that. At all. Anthony's in the 16th spot, but she has dropped a bunch already, so... Right, let's go there. Go there. We've got to keep an eye on the... Actually, the car and the condition's not too bad this season, is it? It's next season where it's going to be pretty poopy. Alright. Now, what is the temperature as well? Yeah, okay. Yeah, do you know what, actually, let's keep everyone on high. We'll keep the engine up a little bit higher, but yeah, we are... I would do that if they had God gift cards. Ah, yeah. Yeah, they don't. That's the... It's like, the DRM is awesome, but good old games as a store isn't as good as Steam, because Steam's kind of the best store, really, for a reason, isn't it, you know? But yeah. Good old games is I bought the original XCOM or UFO Enemy Unknown game. You remember that from the 90s? It was like 75p, so I bought that. And I bought a Railroad Tycoon 2 Platinum as well. And I'll probably get a couple of other games, but those two are on my wish list, and so I was like, yeah, and I played that UFO. Man, that kicked my ass. That was like, oh my god, how did I finish this game back in the day? That's just crazy. I don't know how I did it. I don't think we're going to be able to one stop. We're going to have to two stop, aren't we? Yeah, I'm just going to try. Ooh, oh, there's a bunch of people pitting, yeah. Yeah, because they've put super softs on, so that's stupid. They haven't got the tyre wear or anything like that. Can't remember when the cliff, I think, is it 10% with these? I think it's 10% when they drop off. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's 10% with that, and then the mediums is 5, and the hards is like 0. Yeah, you're alright. You could do another couple of laps. Yeah, you do another couple of laps. Yeah, we'll try and go full. We'll try and do that. Yeah, I think you can do another 2 laps. Your tyre wear isn't too bad. You've got 3 laps in you. Let's drop that down and just conserve that fuel a little bit. I think you... Ooh, can you do another lap? Conserve that fuel a little bit. Yeah, I reckon you can. You can then push. We'll just go like crazy for the last lap. Wait. I think if you go back to there, you should be okay. If you push... Yeah, you should be okay. And then we pit you. Right, and then we go there, and then we do the old... Ah, we're going to be out of fuel, so if we do like 11 laps, I think that's fine. And obviously swap that out, and we're just going to do a balanced one. We're going to need to... Hang on, you're okay. You're going to have to save some fuel, actually. Okay, this up a little bit, but we'll be okay. Right, you push. A little bit fuel saving. It's the old XCOM game. Like UFO Enemy Unknown, I think in the UK, but I think it was called like XCOM in the States or something. It's the first XCOM game. Yeah, she's just in. Right, you could go there now. Then you now need to come in. I'm gonna put like 11 laps of fuel in. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, we can now. Let's not risk a fast one. We're going to screw that up. Ooh, there we go. That's good. Go here, and then we'll give her put her on overtake. She can go a fast outlet. Yeah, I think you can go for it as well. Let's go for that now. But yeah, Steam back catalog's huge. So I'll probably pick something up, but you know. Go there, fuel's going in. Ooh, she just overtook him. Right, and then she's going to drop down to there. Buns is going to pit again, that's for certain. Yeah, if we can get 16th, I'll be happy. Go there. If I installed everything in my back catalog, I would have run out of hard drives. Oh, well, I couldn't. My back catalog. How you doing, Andrical? And yeah, there we go. I'm great with names. Oh, who crashed? Oh, Sabados. Oh, hello. I wonder if we're going to get a safety car. No, bit of a shame. Well, there we go. There's one guy we don't have to take. There we go. Almost streamed it earlier, but then got cold feet. Oh, you should have done it, man. Go for it. It's awesome. I streamed it because they announced the second game, and I love this game. It's like one of my favorite games. So I was like, yeah, I'm streaming this. People watch, cool. If they don't, they don't. You know. Obviously, I want people to watch it, but you know. And then I think of my gaming library. That's why I'm doing it. It's because I love the first game, and it's like, oh man, I can't wait for that. It's like screw GT86. Who gives a crap about that rip-off? Get Motorsport Manager 2 instead. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait for it. Like one of my favourite games. Second most played game on Steam. Really? Ooh, there we go. We're going to jump a few more people in the pit stops. So if we could get another half a dozen laps, we should be good to go. Let's keep an eye on Anthony because he's out front. Or she's out front, sorry. She's doing alright. I think we'll be okay. If we get another 4 and a bit laps, we should be good. We'll be right on the bubble, aren't we? I think we'll be okay. But yeah, well, hopefully you stream it tomorrow, mate. That would be awesome. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Ooh, someone else has crashed. Yes, there we go. That's 2 more places. That means we could get that 16th sponsor. That's like 75 grand. Is it 75 grand? Yeah, 75 grand. Nice. That is good. That's what I'm aiming for. Everyone's in the pits. How are we doing? 3 laps to go. You've got plenty of fuel there as well. Feel good. Yep, just stay at this now. We just stay ticking along, just nicely. Oh, you know he stops there at the back of Cavalcante. Is you overtake him, or her, whichever one. There we go. We do 2 more laps. So on the next lap, I'm just going to crank up the speeds, and we're just going to hammer it. I think you probably only got another lap of tyres left. To be honest, let's turn that up now, actually. Yeah, you haven't got much of the tyres, have you? So we'll kind of go there and just crank that up a little bit. You should be okay. Let's go attack. We'll keep an eye on that tyre wear. You go there. What have we got? 10 laps. Let's do 11. We could get the full 12. That's the park condition. Not great, but I don't want to fix anything. So, go for 11 or 12. We got 10 laps, so I kind of want the option to turn the engine up. So I think we'll go that. Never played or watched anyone play it, so this is new to me, the experience. It's an awesome game. Yeah. Like I say, one of my favourites. It's my second most played game on Steam. It's brilliant. And it's £2.99 at the moment, so it's £3. So bargain. You're into motor racing, it's way better than the Formula 1 managers that they released a couple of years back, whenever that was. Way better than those, in my opinion. So that's good. Let's just do I want to top the fuel up? We got 10 laps. I think that extra couple of laps we can burn it off. That's fine. Right, let's keep an eye on you. You've still got a few laps to go. We could go super soft, but I think I'm going to stick soft. Oh, that fan is so beautiful. That's the most beautiful thing ever. So good. Yeah, you got plenty. You're fine. You're good. Brilliant. Right, let's keep an eye on you now. You've probably got 2 laps left. I think you're okay. We could turn up your engine a little bit. Right, let's crank that up. We'll leave that. I think we could go with that. Yeah, do you know what? Let's attack. We'll bring you in now. Get like 10 laps of fuel. We've got 8 laps remaining, so let's do that. Gonna go for it. Yeah, well, the others, I think because these aren't licensed, I think that's a strength in that they don't have to pander to the F1 going, no, you can't do that. We need to have 50 brand logos of such and such here and there and everywhere. And, you know, they don't need to bother with that. Ooh, let's turn that down, actually, because I just realised we're going to kind of melt your tyres. I haven't been paying attention. My bad. Does mean Anthony has been kind of hammering it, so that's good. Do you know what? Let's just bring that a little bit, drop that a bit as well. Well, we got the fuel, but yeah, park conditions not too bad. But yeah, you know, this game doesn't have any of that, so it's just like you've got to have this logo front and center, and you've got to have that, and it's like, no, don't want any of that stuff. Hey, come on, we've only got to beat. We've got to beat one driver, that's it. It's pretty much guaranteed we're going to get that. That's only because 2 drivers crashed, though, so. Gomez is going for it. Let's kind of leave that there for now. Ooh, a bunch of people just jumped in the pits. We just jumped up. Nice. Evans is getting repaired. Oh, sucks to be you, buddy. Right, how many laps we got? We haven't got many left, so actually let's turn up that as well. My main concern with you is tyre wear. Don't know if you're going to be able to make it. I want to just cool off the tyres a little bit from you. Main concern is tyre wear. I just want to kind of get that temperature down just a smidge. Doesn't do too much until it gets right up into the red, but kind of want to just hammer it in a couple of laps time. Just turn the wick up and go. See whether we can catch Chew. I doubt it, but you know. We've got 14th chasing us down. Oh, Beauchamp's got a mechanical fault there. Yeah, there we go. That's another place. Oh, we could almost get that. Yeah, even if we came dead last, one of our drivers would be guaranteed to get that prize. That's awesome. That's great. Right. So, how many laps we got now? Right, screw it. Let's go for it. Execute plan alpha. Go. Gomez is getting. It's El Sabat over. Yeah, he's pretty badass, isn't he? Yeah, Beauchamp's so far ahead, we still haven't overtaken him. Oh, hilarious. But let's just turn to high, actually. Now, are we on the last lap? No, not quite on the last lap. Yeah, we just hit final lap, but they might even lap us. Go for it. Come on, Gomez, you can overtake Anthony. I don't want to issue a team order, but... yeah, we're looking good. Come on, Gomi. Got Tang. Oh, no! Tang's just overtaken us. Come on, Gomez. There you go. Go, Anthony. Hold it. Ooh, round the outside. Ah. Okay, I'll take that. 12th and 14th. I mean, 3 people crashed out. But I'll take that. I will take that. As our first race, that's pretty good with standard starting parts. That's not bad. Anybody know if Logic Artists are going to release a Expeditions game? Expeditions game? Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. What, one of those well, it was some different company. The not SnowRunner, but you know, those ones. Oh, is there a fastest lap? Oh, there's 2 extra points for a fastest lap. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's given us a load of points. Yeah, because you get it's 20. Everyone gets a point, don't they? Yeah. Good. Nice. Pretty good so far. I'll take that. As we said, 10th. You know, doesn't really matter where we finish this year. We're gonna get through, but yeah. Up the marketivity a little bit, a little smidge. There we go. That's good. Ooh. Ouch. There we go. So, anybody ordering or ordered GTA 6? And yeah, anyone buying a Steam machine? I guess. I'm gonna guess no to both of those. All right, well, we'll take that. Both Anthony was fuming, blah, 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 blah. I mean, yeah, piss off. You can shut up. You did really well. Oh, no, I don't know. No idea, mate. Oh, right, let's get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. Right. Ooh, hello. Hiring you in. Join the crew. You're actually pretty good. So, well, you'll refuel. Yeah, let's get you in there. Great. And then what's the other one like? I mean, I might just hire you because I need some replacements. So for now, we'll just take who we can and we'll kind of worry about that later. So we need tires and fixing. Who needs swapping out? I mean, to be honest, the front jack kind of needs a swap as well, doesn't he? Oof. All right, well, we don't really have much choice, but we'll kind of go with you. And then got a fresh one here. Refuel and tires. I mean, I gotta go with you. You're slightly better. Are you? No. Do that. Actually, you're kind of crap, but never mind. I need some bodies, so let's do that. No, that's good. Oh wow, you got like 100. That's pretty good. Been replaying XCOM Enemy Within. I did reinstall that on Good Old Games because I own it over there. The remake, because I played the original and it kicked my ass. I was like, how the hell did I play this game and finish it? I have no idea. But there we go. And somehow I did. Because yeah, compared to those new ones are pretty, I wouldn't say easy because they are still brutal, but yeah. And then I did reinstall that, but all right, tires and fixing. Ooh, we could get you in actually there. Pop that out. That's good. I think we'll leave that. That'll be fine. Get with that. Pretty good. We got car repair finish. Not much we can really do, is there? We're just kind of working on that now. Are you the? Yeah, you are the reliability. Yeah, Becky, you're kind of both, really, aren't you? Oh yeah, I finished the original XCOM game. How I did that, I have no idea, but I did do it. That was brutal. Right, there we go. We built a gearbox. We'll just make another one because we can't really make engines. I mean, we will do, but we'll make some illegal ones before the next season. So we'll go with that. So it's going to have really good acceleration because that's all we've got, unfortunately. And then we'll put that in there. No, don't switch to that. Switch to that. That's fine. We'll work on getting those sorted. Got a sponsor. I'm not going to worry about those just yet. Oh, I haven't shown you guys the HQ either. So we've got our HQ here. And then we can eventually upgrade this with all these facilities. And that investor gave us this test track, which is worth like 12 million. Okay, I can't remember how much it was worth, but there we go. Probably broke 4 joysticks because of XCOM. Damn. Yeah, the original was brutal, man. Scatter report finished. Ooh, Falcolango heart. Falco is really good, actually. I do like that guy. He's a solid. Ooh. Didn't normally have that. Oh, it's because he's got, yeah. Yeah, hoping the new one, they add the ability for you to be able to send this guy on like a, you know, a marketing course. You get a random event that happens, but it's only random. And whereas it'd be kind of nice to be able to send him along, because basically later on you're just picking people who've got brilliant marketability, so you can make a load of money, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, that's the top priority thing in my opinion. Anyway, I'll move on. Was like never massively into. I played Terror from the Deep, but I was never massively into that one for some reason. I don't know why. The underwater setting just never really did it for me. Not sure why, but there you go. Gearbox finished. Well, I can only do. Ooh, that's not bad actually. We could kind of. It's only 4 days. I'm going to give that a little bit more time, and then we might be able to use both of those. So I've designed a gearbox. Probably just design a bunch of everything. We can't do that one yet. We could do another one of those and make a really good gearbox, which we might do, but I think we'll do some brakes next. Deceleration is the only thing we've got. That's fine. We'll just have a load of parts to do. Yes, we could have upgraded those. Is it 8 million? We could upgrade the factory, but not going to be done in time. I think we'll see how we go with the season. Let's not worry too much about it for now. Aha. Let's get our good old Frankie in. Could have picked her earlier, but you know. So she's not caring about that. She wants a long contract. Bonus size. I remember Terror from the Deep. Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't grab me like the original did for some reason. I'm not sure why. Isn't very important, so we'll go with that. She's got a bit of patience. Money isn't that important either. We don't need to give her a huge amount of money. She's basically about to ride out the rest of her career. She's 35, so she's kind of... She goes off the boil in a few years' time anyway, so I think we'll do that. We'll give her that. We'll give her that. Let's see what she says. We'll probably sign. She's fine. And then we can stick her in the reserve seat, and she can do setup. Although... Sarah's pretty decent as well. No, Frankie's got crap marketing, right? Oh. Yeah, she's controversial, but she could do well in the seat, but it would mean we'd have to kick. Yeah, we'd have to pay like £1 million to break the contract. That's why you keep these guys for the rest of the season. That's it. I'm remembering it now. That's good though. So we'll do that. And then we're just scouting all of these drivers, these kind of... Winston Margate. Oh, that was Nigel Mansell, wasn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that guy. Oh, well, never mind. Not that we could ever get him anyway. But there we go. Well, yeah, that is the problem with the game. Like I say, you need the ability to be able to send the driver on like a marketing publicity you know, some kind of course where they get more marketability, because otherwise you don't use drivers because they're crap marketing, basically. Is, you know, that's it just sucks, but it is what it is. We could actually, it's only 2% off. We could give Gomez that. Why not? That's pretty good. And then let's swap out that and we'll put the gearbox. Where's the gearbox? Put that one in. Perhaps we'll take that one out and put that one in, because ultimately that's the one we want, isn't it? So there we go. That's all good. And then we got some sponsors. Now I'm just going to pop out quickly, but we'll just go. I'm just going to spend a penny, but 200k a race. That's good. Go with that. Not a bad one, actually. Ooh, that's, oh, Peach Plum, 350k a race. That's really good. That's like 1 million. That's like what, 175. It's not quite that, but a race. So that was way better. 350. That's really good. So now we're doing all right. If we can get Frankie in as well, we're going to be doing all right on that one. Should be good. Let's select that. And then, yeah, let's kind of click on that. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. Gonna go get a drink and that. Drank mine. All right, I'm back. There we go. Been drinking quite a lot, so there we are. Oh, I didn't actually look at the weather for the race. Did anyone take a note of the weather for the race? Because, like an idiot, I didn't. Is it going to rain in the race? Because if so, we might go for a wet weather setup. But I didn't actually look, so never mind. Got the silverware. Domino's Pizza UK made an interesting post on Twitter. Someone's explain me why I have to pre-order a digital copy. Well, yeah. Why? Basically, you are for GTA. I'm assuming. You are pre-ordering a box, isn't it, with presumably a map and instructions. I don't know. That's it. So you might as well. What's the point? I guess you get a bonus. they've got the FOMO pre-owned order bonus. You get a style pack or something, don't you? You get something, I can't remember what it is. As soon as I saw the no disc though, I'm just like, yeah, I don't think I care. And then I saw this and I'm like, yeah, I'm over GTA. Motorsport Manager's getting a sequel. Who cares about GTA? Right, there we go. Well, it looks like the weather might finish, but we can't tell past that, so I'm just going to go with that it is. What are we at? Munich, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh man, yeah, I got to load up the endurance race and delete a load of these because, yeah, it's a shame it doesn't allow you to delete your setups in here. That's kind of annoying, but there we go. It's my fault for having so many setups, but there you go. Right, well, we'll just go with that one. I didn't see what the race is going to be. I'm just going to go with the medium tires. Let's go with those, and we'll just hope the rain stops. You know, not much we can do about it if it doesn't stop. But there we go. I forgot to look. Yeah, it's when I did Archer, isn't it? Go with that. Let's send you out. Ah, the rain has stopped. Yeah, looks like the sun's going to come out. Cool. We're not going to gain much in the tyre knowledge department. That's not bad, is it? It's good, good, good. I mean, you know. I wonder what that, I mean, you know, GTA, going back to GTA again, I wonder what the online's going to be like. Oof. That's going to be, ooh, that's going to, we might want to, I'm going to go that way, but I think it might be that way, so. We'll go with that first, though. Oh, you got exactly the same as well. Interesting. Okay. That's good. But yeah, I was kind of expecting the online to be like that, because the online's very pricey. The online's really good, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, but yeah, it was kind of very predatory with the things, but there you go, that's good. But yeah, the fact they're locking things behind a paywall is not good, but you know, like I said in Discord, Rockstar isn't Rockstar anymore, so you know, it doesn't really matter. I was kind of expecting it. Yeah. Oh, no, hang on. Let's not do that. Yeah, I thought that would be that. It's gone the wrong way. Yeah, it looked more like a high downforce track, but never mind. Ooh, let's go that way. What do we have there? Good. All right, we could probably tone that back a little bit, couldn't we? Good there. We'll try that one. It's fine. See how that goes. Let's get that there. And then you... But yeah, I think they might have said that the that some of that stuff you can like unlock it in a game or something. So if that's the case, it's like, why put it in the ultimate edition? I don't get it. So yeah, I don't know. But for me, it's just like, yeah, gonna be 70 quid. There's no disc. So yeah. The marketability restrictions also make the Scout Center upgrade a bad investment because of the new batch of drivers is released will also have lousy marketability. I'd say the Scouting Center is a really good upgrade because you can scout everyone and stack more scouts. And you can scout the entire field, and then when new drivers do come in, if I remember rightly, after a certain point the drivers are kind of random. And no, there are some pretty good drivers if I remember rightly with the marketability. But yes, the marketability in this game sucks, and it's something they need to address in the new one. The ability to be able to, you know, upgrade, as I've said many times, definitely useful. I fitted the... No, the gearbox isn't. I fitted it. Ah, so it's raining again. Okay, well I'm going to stick with that. I didn't notice. Did anyone notice whether it was going to be a wet race or not? But I didn't. I just clicked on it and stepped away from the... I didn't look at it before, so... Yep. Ooh, there we are. Nailed it. That's good. Exactly what I was looking for. Brilliant. So now we can set that up. So that's good. Right, so we got that there. And we probably want to go like there with that. And then grate's about there. So we do 2 ticks that way. Yeah, let's try that. Try that out. That could be good. Ooh, not quite, but almost. Go back a smidge like that. Ooh, that's probably a bit too far actually, isn't it? Go there. I don't want to mess with any of this until we get the downforce set. Ooh. Bring that in. Yeah, you've got to upgrade the reliability on the parts is the first thing you want to do, because well, you crashed into me then, because yeah, otherwise they'll fail. They have no reliability when they come out of the factory, or very little. You need to upgrade that first, and then you can upgrade the performance later, but I would just do the reliability first. Ooh, that's a pretty good setup actually. It's a shame we're not going to get any stuff on that, but never mind. Let's just add to the ever-growing list. Well, we might as well go with 9 laps because it doesn't take any time. Right, I'm just going to get this guy set up because he's got not much time really. I don't really know how that's gone down 1% when whatever. Probably not quite as good as that one, so if we do that... Go back to there. Well, really, no, that's good, isn't it? Let's go like there. Might have to bring you in again, unfortunately. Loop the other one out because you've got a nice setup. But yeah, we're out on really terrible tyres for the condition, but there you go. Actually, that's not bad. I'll take that. It's probably like 95 or something. 97, there we go. Cool. Oh. I'm gonna, you know, just add to that list. Why not? There we go. Right, let's do this. Loving the handling. There we are. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. The race, at least the start is dry. Oh, it's going to be a wet race. Okay, that's not good, is it? Yeah, I didn't look at what the race was, the weather was going to be like. My bad. I'd have done a wet setup otherwise, but I mean, it could just be a short thing, and then by lap 14 it's dry again. Who knows? But we may as well. Yeah, by like lap 4 or 5. So in this case, we may as well go with these. Wow, those things. Damn, those things last ages. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go with the hardest tyres. We may as well, because we're going to get off them pretty quick. And then by like, yeah, sort of lap 4 or 5-ish, we're going to want to get on those inters. We might want to go on wet, but we can't see because we don't have a forecasting centre. So for now, we'll just sit where we are, and then it's reverse. They should do this in Formula 1, to be honest. Reverse championship grid order. You want to get overtaking, put the slow cars at the back, or the fast cars at the back, and then you'll get some overtaking. And it won't be fake. Right, there we are. So we're just going to let these guys hammer, burn through the fuel, burn through the tyres, because they're gonna get off them pretty quick. I'll just keep an eye on roughly what the weather's going to do, but it looks like it's just going to keep raining. So we might want to go full wet, but I don't know. Then we get a little bit further in. There you go, Gomez, go for it. If I remember rightly, he was the better driver out of Anthony, but, you know. Right, let's keep doing that. Going to keep pushing, burning the fuel, because we're going to get off these tyres fairly quickly, so I don't think we need to worry about tyre wear. You can go in, there's like a, you can go in like an old school, this is kind of more like the mobile games and like Football Manager and stuff like that. You can do that, or you can do the 3D, which, like 3D is way better, but you can do that. Like if you need to run it on a potato, you can do that. Right, there we go. So, it's going to rain, but it's only damp, so I'm not going to go in yet. We're going to stay out for another lap or two. We might, I really don't want to stack the drivers, so that's going to be the main issue. But it looks like it's going to be dry for another lap. But we're not going to go in yet, because we're not going to get any bonuses. So people are going in. I think what I'm going to do is, Anthony is at the back. I'm going to get Anthony in. And we'll put you on the inters straight away. We'll chuck a bit of fuel back in there. That's good. And then Gomez is going to stay out. Just the weirdness of the wet races means we should be okay for another lap. We shouldn't lose too much. Maybe we want to put Gomez in first. No, I think we're going to stick with that. I'm going to stick with this. Yeah, that's the view. Yeah, it is. But you can play it on that. Like if you run in a potato, you can run it on that and it'll be fine. Still good. There's I have to look at my wish list. It's like golden lap or something. There's another one that looks good, but I haven't jumped on it yet. So I think I am going to send you in now because yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's something like golden lap. It's like set in the 70s or something. It has that top-down view, and there is Open Wheel Manager as well, or Open Wheel Manager 2. But that has more of a 3D thing. But I haven't tried that. It's on my wish list, but I've never tried it. But I did play Open Wheel Manager 1. Hang on, I wonder if these guys are pitting. No. Oh, interesting. Yeah, rain is a little weird in this game, so you know. At this point, there's a lot of water on the track. On a slick tyre, you're just going to be flying off. So, we're going to go in. And we should be a lot quicker than them. So, we might get a decent result. We'll see. Gomez lost out on that one. Yeah, you see Anthony's so much quicker. Right, then we're going to go to that. I'm just going to try and stay out as long as we can now. I think more people will start diving in the pits soon as well, as it starts to ramp up and get really, because it's now wet on the track. So they should start to dive in, but they won't. They're just going to stay out, even though they should be pretty slow. But considering they're in really good cars, they're probably going to be just as quick as us. Yeah, so we're going to start just tearing into them soon. But they might be able to see when it ends. No, it's not going to end for a while, is it? So, okay. So we're just going to stay out like this now. Gomez has got past Anthony. He's usually the better driver, if I remember rightly. So, that's good. We are up into the sponsorship thing, which is great. And then, yeah, they've now dived in the pits. But they'll have probably lost a lot of time to us. So we should get out in a decent spot. But we're probably not going to stay there for long because they're so much faster than us. But in reality, if they'd stayed on those tyres for that long at the time, they'd have spun off, or they'd have done just barely the lap time that we did. You know, there's no way they'd only be 3 or 4 seconds slower than us. They would have been 10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds slower than us. Oh, it is golden lap. Yeah. Yes, it looks cool. I think it's on my wish list, but I never pulled the trigger on it. But I love these racing management games, so for me it was like, oh, that looks really good. And it's set in the 70s. Nice. I'll take that. But yeah, I haven't pulled the trigger on it or anything, but it's probably on sale. I'll have a look in a bit. But yeah. So I'm just going to stick to this and stay as long as we can. I don't know when the rain's going to end. It's going to carry on for the rest of the race. I have no idea. So all I know is I'm not going to be able to keep these guys behind me for long. So I'm just going to stay out as long as we can, really. That's all we should do. Now, I think I'm going to drop the engine down. We'll try and get six laps because we've got plenty of tyre life. But it looks like it's starting to dip off, doesn't it? Slightly. Looks like it might dip off at like... Might just get the last 10 laps or something. Dry. Who knows? Then again, we might not. I don't know. Go for it. Just going to keep going. What have we got? 4 laps left. You're going to have to come in for fuel anyway. And then we'll just go with another set of inters. So, not much we can do. We may as well start pushing because we're losing some tyre life or tyre temperatures. It doesn't make too much difference, but you know. But yeah, like I say, I think if there's one thing I'd change, it's the marketability thing. That's the one thing I would like to see have a bit more of an update. I think was it the third or was it the second mobile one? One of them you can like buy, you could like invest in like a young driver program, and things happened and you chose various things depending on the, you know, and they got bonuses to whatever it was, and at the end of the season you could then hire that young driver for like a really cheap price, if I remember rightly. But that'd be kind of cool to have something along those lines. Yeah, it looks like it's dropping off, but we're going to have to pit in a couple of laps time anyway, so yeah. Alright, well, you may as well turn up the wick a little bit, and to be honest, you may as well attack the tyres as well. We'll do like 2 more laps. Hopefully we don't crash. I'll tell you to do that, but there we go. Difficult to tell, but we might get the last lap dry, but it could be that sort of thing that we just stay on inters. Yeah, it's coming down. Right, you got 1 more lap at this, and then we'll kind of get you in. We'll probably start thinking about doing the same for Gomez as well. Push, turn up the wick because you're coming in a couple of laps anyway. Right, there we go. You now come in. Yeah, I'm just going to do 11. There's no way I'm going to get to the end anyway. 14 laps. What a good serve. What if we could save 2 laps of fuel? Probably not. It just depends what it's going to do at the end. It might be that like the last half a dozen laps are dry and we need slicks, but yeah, I don't think. No. We're going to commit you to a second stop, I think. And then I think Gomez might try and go long if he can. See what he can do on that one. Most people are going to stop again. Yeah, those guys have stopped again already. There's ones that stopped even earlier than we did, aren't there? So. Right, Anthony's in. Bowie knife 99. I think we'll be waiting a while for that, mate. Now let's get more of that on. Yeah, I don't think it's going to dry out. It's going to be a tough call, isn't it? Do that. Let's fill it up. We might be able to... Ooh, my suspension is not looking good. Okay. Right, well in that case, we don't really want to be pushing it, do we? Crank up that a little bit, but... Yeah, we don't want to be repairing parts, that's for certain. Yeah, unfortunately I just have to splash and dash at the end. I don't think that's going to work out, is it? It's a shame. Yeah, I don't think, well... Let's try it. You're gonna go at the end anyway, so yeah. See if we can get both of ours to the end. I want to push a little bit, but not much. Because, yeah, all your suspension, like, it's not bad. We're outside, but we've got Santa Ana, Chew, a bunch of these people are going to pit. Most people are going to pit again, aren't they? Yeah, I wonder... I can't tell what the weather's going to do. Is it worth pitting? I don't think it is. With the weird way this game works, I don't think it's going to be worth pitting. We're going to try and get to the end. Screw it. Yeah, there, that's fine. Nah, do you know what? No, change your mind. I think we might want to stop on slicks again. What I'm hoping is, because the AI often make... Ooh, nice. The AI often makes some stupid mistakes. I'm kind of hoping that one of you will pit on lap 22 and put slicks on. Because if you've got to pit at that lap, you're going to have to put them on because it's going to be dry in a lap or two. You'll kind of suffer from that a little bit, so I'm kind of hoping I'll do that. But yeah, my main concern is that suspension with Gomez's car. I might just go like conserve. Let's just really kind of ease off on that. I mean, your car's not looking too bad, but Gomez's car, yeah, look, they've put slicks and stuff on. That's great. That's great. That means they're going to be slow as. That's kind of what I was hoping. Yeah, there we go. But the stupid way that this works, they're probably as quick as me. So there you go. Yeah. With this much water on the track, putting a slick on is going to be really bad. But in this game, it just doesn't work like that. Trying to conserve Gomez's suspension. I'm a little worried on that now. Yeah, just overtake him. You don't need to ask, just overtake. Struggling to overtake Gomez. Ooh, my gearbox is not looking good either. Okay, let's turn everything down on Gomez's car. He's not really got that ability to push. I don't want to repair anything because that means he's basically going to finish last. So we're going to try and get to the end. Yeah, get some graining, but I've got to keep you down because everything is knackered. Okay, how are you doing? You're not doing too bad. Okay. I think we're going to pit you now. Let's get in. I'm going to go there. We've got 6 laps left. That should be plenty. If we go 8 laps of fuel, we could probably turn up the wick a little bit. Let's do that. Doesn't mean it's going to be right last, but I think it's probably worth it because it's about to drop off. And then we'll get him in next. Don't think I might have pitted a lap early, but never mind. Go for it. You push now, Anthony. You're just crawling round. So, you do you, man. He's almost got enough fuel. We don't actually need to pit and get fuel. We just need to swap out tyres. I wonder if we could just leave him out there. Could be an option. It's going to be so slow. But he's saved enough fuel that he should be okay to do it, I think. Do him out another lap. Why not? Yep, we ignore that. Got to try and survive 5 laps with a totally knackered car. if we repair that, he's totally screwed. So I wonder if anyone's actually going to pit. Yeah, a bunch of people are now pitted. That's good. So that she can overtake him, though, isn't it? Ooh, a couple of people are getting caught. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Part repairs. That's what we wanted. Great. We're now up to 6th. Pretty good. I wonder if we can save enough fuel. How many laps we got? 4 laps. Don't think we can do it. It's going to be so slow though, isn't it? Right, well I'm going to go for just a quick 1 lap of fuel. There we are. That's it. We're not going to repair those. We're just going to try and get to the end. Because he's going to finish dead last. So he's going to be too slow, I think. He's coming round. Probably didn't need to put that piece of fuel actually in, but never mind. Oh wow, Evans is... okay, you're at least going to beat Evans. Gomez, that's for something, because, yeah, you are not doing great, are you? Ooh, there we are. Yeah, people are starting to rip through it now. Sabato is probably going to get to the end. Right, but I think we'll get to the end on that one. I'm going to keep you going. Let's try and see if we can keep Chu behind us. If we can, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Nope. Oh boy. Okay, not a lot of their cars looking good, is it? What are you doing? Ooh, that suspension's going to go at any point. If we pit him, he's going to be behind Evans. But I think we just ride it out now. Hopefully we can make that last 2 laps. It's going to be tight, but this car is falling apart. Oh boy. Not good. Right, let's turn up the wick. Go for it, man. Let's just burn the rest of the car down. We're on the final lap, so let's just go for it. And then you are just going to stay 1% and 3%. Oh man! If they drop, they're going to go pop. So, oh no, let's just not watch. Let's watch this instead. Okay, you got to pull away from Chu, man. Come on. Yeah, yours will be fine till the end. That's okay. Not worried about that. 14th and 17th, I'll take that. Go, go, yeah, look at that. Personal bests in each sector. Brilliant. Oh, nice. And then, oh, I managed to get over the line with that. Engine and the gearbox and suspension was just toast. But there you go. Managed to do it. Brilliant. Spado got the victory there. Good. Ooh. Put a light on. Right, there we go. At least it's cooled off a little. Cooled down a little bit. I don't know what temperature is outside, but it has cooled off a little. That's good. I'm still 25. Like 20 now, it's still bloody 25. Oh, I can't wait for this heat to go. Ooh, we're neck and neck with Archer. Okay, Predator, yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. The Predator thing was what I did when I started doing the channel a bit more. Was what I did that one. Have a drink. There we go. Expected result of 10th. So he expected me to come stone dead last. But I didn't. We lost £500,000 as well. That's not bad. Yeah, that was pretty toast that, but there we are. The brakes are all done. To be honest, I think I'm going to upgrade the factory. It'll take 20 weeks to do, but I think it's going to be worth it. How much money we got? 23 million, so we're going to go down to about 15 million. We're running about $500,000 operating costs weekly, just over 600k. And we've only got 8 races left, so we need about 4 million-ish. 5 million. Yeah, I reckon we could do that. That unlocks a bunch of other stuff as well, because right now, new building wise, we don't have much. Oh, the scouting facility unlocks new drivers as well, doesn't it? Of course. Yes, that's the other reason to do that. Let's do. I'm kind of tempted to do the scouting center as well. Yeah, let's do that because you do get the. It unlocks the new drivers, doesn't it? So we'll go with that. Well, I think we've got the cash. We'll be fine. Brakes are done. You want me to take the interview? Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. And then we will do another set of brakes. Yeah, we'll take the reliability hit, but we do a much better set. That's good. And then we'll do suspension next. Check the pit crew out. Ooh, the tire and okay, all right. Well, before we do anything, let's reject all of these people. All right, well, we'll hire that one in. And then let's do some more. So you've got tire and fixing, so we definitely want to get swapped out because you're pretty tired. And Jack, have we got anyone there? Yep, you do that one. To be honest, I think I'm going to boot you out. Let's get rid of you. Got a rear, no, we haven't got a rear jack either. You're kind of crap because your stamina is so bad, isn't it? But, ooh, hello, love you. Tires and refueling. Oh, yeah, you're not great, but refuel's good, so we'll go with that. Alright, that's fine. Now I've got AIO and that, so it doesn't overheat. You know, you see a few because you're still using fans to suck in heat on that one. So you still see a little bit of a temperature. It's not so much that, it's just freaking boiling. Is more the problem, but yeah. But yeah, I got plenty of cooling. It's fine. But I've not done a full water loop or anything. I wouldn't know where to start with that. So. But air cooling's just fine as well. There we go. That's good. Ooh, that's getting there, isn't it? Yeah, so if we keep going with that, we'll get those extra people in as well. We won't be able to use those just yet, but we'll get them all stockpiled and hopefully we can get them all sorted. Oh yeah, it's right. Yeah, of course. I was just thinking contract proposal. What do you mean? Yeah, of course. Go there, and then we sign you in, and we do that. Because I'd kick these guys out, but I got to pay like $1 million to break their contracts. It's not worth it. If we wait till the end of the season, we can just get rid of them for free. So we'll just do that. But if we put her in there, she's a pay driver, so she will pay us money to, even if she just does the practice, you only get 50%. So she does 259,000, but we only get 50% of that. So we'll get like 130, 129-ish, thereabouts, if we do that. So we'll just get her to set the car up. She's got really good feedback as well, and we'll replace probably Anthony, I think, isn't it? Yeah, we'll replace Anthony and let Kinney set her car up for her. That's what we'll do, and that'll make us a little bit of extra cash. Good. Right, anyway, back on. We'll just stockpile a load of parts. Now we'll just work on them, and that's all we can really do, isn't it? Wow, I've got really good drivers, though. Yeah, okay. My sponsors are the worst, but there we go. Scouting report on... Ooh, Valdez. He was good, as I remember. Oh, didn't he have, like, a... that you can't give it... Yeah, hates orders. You can't tell him to let that guy through, but he's really good, but he does... Born leader, doesn't he, like... Yeah, he wants a lot of money, but he's got really good marketability. He's a pretty decent driver to start with, but yeah, not bad. Anyway, do you know what? Kind of favourite some actually, shall we? Why not? Engelhardt and Sarah. Jose was crap, wasn't he? There we go. So let's design a new part. We're just going to work on getting those better first before we do anything else. Do some suspension, medium corners. There, that one. Have all the parts built, and then we'll just spend the rest of the time trying to get them up to snuff and being able to use them. Ooh. Interview about potential... All right, well, I'm yet to decide. I may just abstain. There we go. It's Sergio points. Okay. Some more sponsors have come in. New vote started. I don't think I really care. The addition of no, we don't want Cape Town. It's a bloody European race. We don't want that. I want to keep my voting power, but I don't want to do an extra race. Currently supporting. Everyone's undecided. Right, well, if we have to do an extra race next season, we have to do an extra race next season, whatever. Oh, oh, there we go, got rejected. I get to stack a vote, you see. If I don't use my vote, I get to keep another vote. And then later on, I can force the other things in that I want. Kind of the thing you do. Like better payments and stuff like that. For the higher teams, which is what we want to do when we get up to that position. Let's just make another one again. What have we got? 11 million. Yeah, we'll be fine. That one really, isn't it? Yeah. Do that. Hang on, let's check on the car. How is it doing? Right, let's drop that out. And we'll work on that set of brakes next. No, don't do that. That's another annoying thing it does as well. Keep an eye on that. Or should we just... Actually, we might just work on that gearbox. Yeah, let's work on that gearbox. Oh, the other series are running. Okay. Because you're a Sergio Perez fan, or financial management. Oh, worried I'm spending too much money. Spotted a number of transactions. Yes, because I am building a team. I need money to do that. Expect me to do. Yeah, we'll just let that go till the end. And then we'll put the brakes in. We'll get that sorted. That's got 84%. I think that's fine. We'll drop those out. We'll get those 2 sets of brakes being worked on. The next thing to do. Let's do the sponsors. What have we got? I mean, I'm going to take that. It's crap, but I'm going to take it. Now, we'll wait till the next one. Wait till the next one. Ooh. Okay, the race is going to be wet, so I want to concentrate on a wet setup. Okay, that's good. That is good to know. Ooh. Can I? Yep, there we go. Going to pee the chairman off, but get a load of money off you. Thank you. Good. So, let's go there. And then, where are we? Okay, so you've got that one. So if we give Gomez that one, that's good. Good work on that one and get it up to 11. So that's probably what we'll do. And then we don't want to use the brakes because they're kind of crappy at the moment. So good. I think we'll work on an illegal engine for the end of the season as well. There we go. Then it's wet setups all the way. So we go there and we go there. You haven't given me the wet setup, but whatever. Let's do that. Go through my mountain of setups for Milan. Get which track type it is, but whatever. As long as we get Milan, it'll be kind of decent enough. Munich, there we go. All good. Take practice. Yep, everyone's going out on the wrong tyres, but that's fine. Ooh, that's actually really good. Damn. That was a good one right out of the gate. Let me take that. Usually a speed track. Go that way. There we go. Let's try that. I think... Oh, I think we've probably got to go the other way, but... Go that way. Not quite so good for you. Right, we'll try and get a little bit more... Go like that way. There we are. Yeah, pretty much everyone's switched to the Inters, which is good. Alright, that'll do. That should be... Yeah, 97, that's perfect. Get you a load of fuel and you just go around and get all the knowledge now. A little performance. Ooh, that was the wrong way. Fair enough. Well, that might have been a low downforce track, and it was. So you want to go away. Glasses are irritating your nose. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I might do that at times as well. Got a new pair the other week, actually. A few weeks ago now. Trying to get used to them. Ooh, it's a little better, but not quite, is it? Go Parker in the middle. Yeah, we'll try that. The track has now dried up. That's a bit of a shame, so I'm not going to get much more in the way of inter-knowledge, unfortunately, but might not max out and get the full one, but if we could, that'd be great. But I don't think we are somehow. Right, that's good. So we nailed that. Go that way a little bit more. Yep, let's do that. Bring you in again. I think we should just get the maximum knowledge, actually. Ooh, handling went the wrong way. Shame. Let's go back the other way. And keep that excellent tick. Not going to be good enough, is it? Need to go there. Just leave you out now. I think that should be pretty good. Your tyres are worn out, and it started raining again right at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think if you did this and did like a whole season, it'd probably take you, well, I don't know how, you could probably look how many episodes it took me on a series. I think it was like 100 and something episodes to do it. But I think that was the toughest challenge using these guys. But yeah, you're looking at probably 40, 50 hours to do a season, I reckon. To do like a whole, get to win the Motorsport Championship and the drivers and constructors in the same year. You're probably looking at 50 hours plus, I reckon. Yeah, it's a fantastic game. I can't wait for the second one to come out. I'm going to be streaming the crap out of that. Might even make some videos on it. We'll see. So we've got the same situation again. Okay. Ooh, tyre change guru. You get faster tyre changes. I might go with that one. We'll see. You don't have anything yet. That's my mechanic. He's giving me that. So we could go with that. So we could swap out the tyres that little bit quicker. Depends how long we're on those tyres for, though, doesn't it? I'm going to go with that. Split strategies. And then I think that's the softest one, right? Yeah, that is. Okay. So we'll do the same again. Yeah, brilliant game. It's like £3 at the moment or something. I think there's a... No, probably 50 hours for a playthrough, I would say, roughly, in that ballpark. Might be a bit more, to be honest. Not a season. Sorry, I misspoke. Probably 50 hours to do a whole playthrough, because once you've done this and then you do the Asia Pacific, get into F2, and then once to win the World Motorsport Championship, which is basically F1, we're in F3 at the moment, essentially. Yeah, you're probably looking at that. Let's go. And then we're just going to do the same again and just hammer the tyres for the first few laps because we're going to get burnt out. God save Birmingham. Yeah, I tried it, Rob, and my GPU and CPU were 100% utilization on the menu, so I'm like, nope, not playing that. That ain't worth it. So, yeah, shouldn't be pegging my system at 100% utilization on the menu. It's a play test. I did try it, but no. But yeah, it's a zombie medieval game. It looks pretty cool, and I live like half an hour, 45 minutes from the centre of Birmingham, so yeah, for me. Go, wow, Anthony's flying, isn't she? Yeah, go Anthony. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, we might want full wets. We might want full wets. Yeah, that's going to be a rough. That's, ooh, yeah, full wet. It's going to be a full wet. Okay, so do we put Gomez in now? We can't double stack. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go one more lap. I don't think many people are going to dive in the pits a couple laps. Right, let's go. Go Anthony. You're going to go full wet. Yeah, it looked really cool though. Like people were barricading the doors with like, but you can like barricade the doors with like boxes by like sort of physically picking them up, and yeah, it looked really cool. But I just like 100% utilization on the menu is like, that's not good. I haven't even started playing the game yet, so I'm like, nah. Forget that. What everyone else going to put on? Yeah, everyone's putting full wets on. I thought that would be the case. It just looks like a full wet situation, so let's go there. Oh crap, no, I didn't put any fuel. Bollocks, I didn't put any fuel. Did I put fuel in you? I didn't put any fuel in you. Damn it. Bollocks, forgot to put fuel in her. She's got like no fuel left. Oh crap. My bad. Alright, well there you go. Damn it, I forgot to put fuel in Anthony. Bollocks. It's Dark's fault. There we go. Oh well, she could stay out and just hammer for a couple of laps and just have to come in again. And it sucks, but there we are. I'll blame Dark. Right, let's go. Yeah, she's up to third as well. Oh man, I really screwed that up. Really screwed that up. Bollocks. But fuel in it. Damn it. How you doing anyway, Doc? No zombies, mate. No zombies. Wasn't playing zombies last week either. Don't think that I played zombies last week. I don't think I did. Fuel. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I screwed that up. Looks like it's going to drop off in about 10 laps time. Cool, let's leave that. Screwed up enough, let's do that. Yeah, it's a shame. That could have really, she could have done really well on that one as well. Oh, man. Totally balls that up. Right, there we go. How's it going anyway, Doc? How's Star Citizen? Have you not played that? Or... Yeah, I totally balls that up. Can't believe I did that. Casually grinding some Star Citizen. Oh, nice. Bought any new ships? That's the question. I like the new Cass. There we go. Oh crap! Thanks for the sub, by the way, Rob. Oh, I forgot to put my hang on. Put my alerts on. Bollocks. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've got to put my alerts on. Damn it. But yeah, we are playing some Motorsport Manager, which is my favourite game, at least one of. No, I'll say the Pingo, yeah, you can have that, that's fine. But also the opposite needs to be on that card. Dark abuses pin. But we need that. Because if we backtrack through the streams, there's plenty of that. There's plenty of that. So, you know. Yeah, the Anthony could have been right up there. Oh man, I really screwed that one up. That could have been a brilliant result. I balls it up. But yeah, awesome game. One of my favourites. I've put like about 900 hours into this game. And yeah, I think it's like $2.99 or so right now. Yeah, she could have had a brilliant result as well. Oh, didn't put that one up. Never mind. Econo we win. Yeah, pin abuses, dark abuses pin is definitely something that needs to be added to that Pingo card because there's plenty of evidence of that. Right, so you got 2 laps. I want to stay out for the 2 laps. Because we ain't got a full fuel tank big enough to make it. So, well, actually, what do we do now? What do we do? Do we do one more lap? Jump in now. Just be short on fuel. I'm kind of tempted to stay another lap, but let's see what everybody in front does. I think most people are going to stay out. No, a lot of people are stopping. Okay, we all stop. Yeah, the track's drying. Yep, okay. Yeah, let's do. Oh, but yeah, I had to play this. They've announced the sequel. It's like, oh my god. No, the nest is not a word. And number 2, there's no evidence needed. I mean, there's plenty of streams if someone just wants to go back through those. And we're gonna have to just pit you. That's no choice. You're gonna have to go with that, aren't you? Yeah. You drop that down. But yeah, the sequel to one of my favourite games is out, so I kind of had to go with it. Let's just push both cars to the end. Yeah, I tried Birmingham, but it was like 100% utilization on everything on the menu, and I'm like, nah. The PC probably okay, but it's like, nah, ain't worth it. If that's the menu, I don't think what the game's like, so they can't bother with it. Which is a shame, but there you go. Looks pretty cool. I'll fiddle around with it. But it was also like insanely hot in the room. It's cooled down a little bit now. It will push out a little bit on the first lap. That is still only... Alright, okay. I will go there. Quite got enough fuel to get to the end, unfortunately. Go for it. We'll just keep pushing. 15th. We've hit that sponsorship. Evans, you suck so bad. I mean, he is. You know, he does suck. So there we go. Pop that down so we don't melt the tyres. Let me saying it now. Ooh, temperature's come out again, isn't it? Go there. Oh, yes! Someone retired. Bonus place. Anthony's not going to be last. Yeah. Yeah. No, it didn't work out the menu. But nothing to work out. I just forgot to put fuel in. That's not a menu issue, that's a me issue. Yeah, if I don't know the menus in this game, then yeah, I'm truly doomed. Yeah, I wish it would cool down. No, we're gonna lose our sponsorship money. Right, screw this. Let's just go for it. Oh, we'll just go there. We could beat Evans. That would be great. Yeah, we're not going to get that. That's Archer, I think, isn't it? Is that Archer? Yeah, that's my Elsadat. That's my rivals. Be quick. Ooh, who have you got? Ooh, brakes and suspension are a little bit toasted. Going to back off slightly for a lap, and then I'm just going to gun it, and we'll just go for it and see whether we can make up anything. GTA, when is, I don't know the actual date. It's like November or something, can it? I have no idea what the date is, because yeah, I'm not pre-ordering a code in a box. I mean, I don't have a PlayStation or an Xbox, so kind of an irrelevant point, but yeah. Yeah. Right, we'll just go for it. Ooh, people are in the pits. Hello. Who's in the pits? No, ignore that. Oh, Rogers. Oh, wow. Yeah. 2 more retired. Evans retired. To be honest, we're probably going to switch you down, actually, because you've got past Evans. That's fine. Your car's looking okay. Car's ran out of fuel as well. Nice. Like that. Let's crank it up. Oh, what the? What the? The guy who had ran out of fuel, it's like I ploughed into the back of him. Ah, they're on like fresh. They're on a fresh set of boots. There's no way I can overtake those guys. But yeah, and November the 19th. Okay, 13th. That's not too bad. I think Anthony probably could have got a little bit higher if I hadn't screwed up the fuel, but probably not by much. But you know, might have got 10th, something like that. Maybe if we were lucky, but that's good. But there we are. But yeah. Yeah, I see CIG sent out invites to YouTubers for some kind of Squadron 42 thing. Ooh. Ooh, you got demoted 2 places for having a part that's found has broken the rules. Yes. I think 2 places for a part that broke the rule is like these days and age, you probably get kicked out. Well, you probably lose the entire thing because you know, looked at the steward differently. Funny. But there we go. Ah, we're up 1. Pretty good. But yeah, the hype is getting real. I mean, I don't think if they released it in November with GTA, they're just going to suicide. Even though the pre-order thing with a code in a box is bollocks. But you know, it's still going to sell like hotcakes. And unfortunately, every AAA developer is going to follow suit and just put codes in boxes, which Microsoft's been doing for a while anyway. But they're all going to do it. They're all going to charge 70 quid and put codes in boxes because GTA is going to make a fortune, unfortunately. So yeah, sucks, but there you go. If you don't want that to happen, don't buy it. That's the only way you can stop it. But it's, you know. You've had a team sometime. What do you mean? Our driver line is weaker, but I don't have any worries at all. The team looks great. Yeah, there we go. You go back up again. It's all good. Yeah, Dune's getting it's coming to consoles, and it's getting single player, I think, at the same time. They've kind of relented, and I think basically it is going to be Conan. So you're gonna have a single player, and you're gonna be I think you can already host your own servers and stuff. So yeah, it's basically just that. It's like should have just done that from the beginning, but whatever. Such a shame because that was a really good game, but just they just ballsed it up so bad, unfortunately. Could go front jack, but I think the well, oh no, hang on. You're pretty pooped, aren't you? Let's do you. And then you. Kind of leave it at that for now. Probably get rid of some of these people, actually. Let's get rid of you. You're costing me 4 grand a race. Let's get rid of you. And then, ooh, Scott Price. I don't think he sucked, but yeah, his marketability is awesome, but the rest of him's terrible. Yeah, I think they'll hype it, but I don't think they will release it because I know they're totally different games, but releasing anything with that game coming out in November, just suicide. Yeah, because the problem is going to be next year. Like normally, you could buy your console release, buy a game in September, and you think, "Well, I really want GTA 6." You buy the game, you buy a game in October, play that game, and then when GTA comes out, you go and swap it, trade it in, and get some money off. Whereas now, so if it's just a code in a box, it's worth nothing. You can't swap it. It's just yeah, it's so bad. But you know, on PC we don't have that option because we've gone digital years ago. But yeah, such a shame. No, I'm not losing marketability. Go away. Oh, we've got like an offshore fund. It's Ernie Hacklerock, isn't it? Because it's Bernie Eccleston, of course, at the time. So yeah. Card repair is finished. So yeah, kind of blows, but well, what are you gonna do? People are gonna buy it. Oh, doing a Conan cartoon on Prime. Oh, that could be all right. Well, that could be good. Yeah, there's potential. We kind of built a couple of parts of everything. I do think maybe we make like a super illegal one. Oh, we could actually. Yeah, why would I do that one? Huh. Can't remember if that gets me... Does that get me 3 unlocks when I do that one? Can't remember, but the engine should be better because we've got Houston now as well, haven't we? So he adds 14. Yeah, they need to release some kind of demo, at least for you backers that have backed it for years, because there's people that have backed Squadron 42 from like 2013 or 2012 or whatever it is, like years ago. It's kind of a bit. I kind of get why they're sending me for the influencers. I get that to a certain extent, but I feel like some of those guys should have something to play. You know what I mean? It's like it would be nice to have something to play. I think we'll do that. And then it gives someone an engine. It's a crap engine, but it gives someone an engine. And then we will build an illegal one for next year. Oh, they gave you a gift card? That's a bit crap. Like what? They gave you a gift card? Yeah. I like. Well, what am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, that's terrible, man. I'd use a different shop if I was you, because that sounds bad. What do we got? Felipe. Have a look at these two. Oh, that's is that Nelson PK? I think that might be Nelson PK. Yeah, I think that was Nelson PK. Yeah, well, that's it. Because they'll charge, 50, 60 quid for it rather than the, 25, 30 when you pledged. So, yeah, that's why they've done it. So they can charge a lot more money. All money, money, money. Oh, wow, the engine's built as well. Dang, okay. Pumping the parts out really fast, but I just can't repair them quick enough. Get them up to speed. No, don't do that. Swap that out. Let's put that in. Put that one in because it's slightly better. Yeah, we'll get you to work on that. Got 7 days. We might be able to get it to a usable state. We get to like 70%. We had some of the stuff off on that. And then we could... Ah, yeah, it only does 2. I thought so. That's a shame. All right, well, we'll build an illegal engine for next year. Because if you do that, it just takes the best engine that you've got and combines that into the car. So next year, it's not illegal. If we use it this year, we'd lose it. But if we use it for next year, we won't lose it. Oh, Tondela. I like that track. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, that's crap, man. They should give you a freaking... Yeah, it's pretty much free to sell on eBay. Used to be they took a cut in it, but they don't do that anymore. Financial, yes, I'm spending money. I know that. Gosh, go away. Ah, I still can't use that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how many races we got left. Oh, we got plenty of time. We can get everything we've got sorted and up to speed. That's good. Right, do that. Don't think there's any parts to fit, is there? Yeah, that's why Gomez is slow, because his engine's so crap. Okay, well we'll leave him. Hopefully he can use that next race. I don't fancy using it at 59%. It's going to be a bit of a tricky one. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the whole reason for using the pawn shop is to is to get money so you can buy whatever it is that you need, isn't it? Or, you know, put it towards something. Not, here's a gift card. Right, let's do this. Oh man, I wish it'd cool down a bit. I mentioned I've got a heat wave. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's 22. Yes, it's getting cooler. Don't feel like it, but it's getting cooler. That's good. Yes. Finally, this crap has gone. Yeah, it's getting cooler. Tomorrow's going to be 29. Oh, that's better. More like it. I'll take these 35-degree heat. Stupid. Alright, there we go. That's good. Where were we? Tonda. Oh, god, yeah. I'm going to have to, like, load up a GT game and a endurance game and see if I can just delete all these, because it's kind of annoying. But anyway, we got the game tomorrow. It's coming home. Unless we play, like we did, yeah. Unless we play like we did on Tuesday, and then no, it's probably not. Otherwise, yeah, it could come home. Do that. I know. I'm going to expect the like the George Cross or Victoria Cross for gallantry. Hey, does bad. Thank you for the sub over there on Twitch. Lucky I switched my alerts back on again. How's it going, man? And a prime sub at that as well. Nice. Jeff has given me a little bit more money. Sweet. Thanks, man. Kind of taking it back to where it all began. And one of my favourite games. Right. Probably, I feel like more downforce is wrong, but I'm going to go with it. Back there, let's do. What do you think? Where are you? Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Just got to get the benching and gearbox right, and then we're good to go. Try that. See what you think to that. Yeah, I thought that was wrong, but at least we now know. Go a smidge more. Might have just overcooked it. Go there. Ooh, that looks pretty good setup actually. Probably go with that's probably like 95, 96. We'll go with that. Let's chuck a load of fuel in. It costs nothing. And out you go. Right, it's just you to sort out now. That looked pretty good as well, actually. 96 again, take that, that's fantastic. Fill you up with fuel and we'll just send them out now. Leave it on times 12. Job done. Oh, there we go. Yeah, man. Yeah, no. Yeah. If you think it's expensive in the States, come over here. Go other places. It's bloody expensive. So yeah. Right, there we go. Yeah, it's usually sunny here. Normally rain. I want to go with that. Burn more slowly, but that's ultra soft. And then I'm going to go with the old softy. What have we got? 32 laps. Oof. Might be a 3-stopper. Yeah, it's probably going to be a 3. 30 laps of fuel, that's good. Let's crank all of these up. So there we go. But yeah, you know, by the time Squadron 42 comes out, we'll probably be on our 3rd Prime Minister in as many months. So, you know, like a revolving door of Prime Ministers lately. To be honest, we might have a different prime. Well, we'll probably have a different Prime Minister before GTA comes out. And then by Squadron 42, we might have another one. You never know. Right, let's not do that because we need to preserve the tyres. I think the fuel's not going to be the issue. It's going to be the tyres. Anthony's doing pretty good. Gomez is going backwards. Problem is Gomez has got that crap engine, so but she's doing a little bit better. Unregistered car, but kind of goes to court. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what the fine is here for an unregistered car, but yeah. Wow, I'm not sure. All cars have a V5, so they're all registered anyway, but I would have thought, but yeah, that it would be expensive. It could be Chris Roberts, yeah, you never know. Like a revolving door. We're getting rid of one. We've had 6 Prime Ministers in about 10 years. It's stupid. Like, man, I mean, Kia was a tool, but because his dad was a tool maker. But, you know, gotta give someone a chance. I'm not saying Kia, but, you know, it's, yeah, I don't like the guy, never voted for him, but, yeah, this revolving door of Prime Ministers is getting stupid. Right, anyway, fuel might not be too bad, actually. We'll kind of leave that where it is. Yeah, not doing too bad there. Oh, it's all the supers. Yeah, okay. Wonder why people are pitting so early. Still all the super softs, isn't it? Right, so yeah, you burn through your tyres a little bit more, don't you? And it is crispy here as well. 23. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. He is a deeply unpopular person. Or loved, whichever way you want to go with it. I need to remember, when did she pass away? It was a while ago, but there was a shop or someone was selling online like Maggie Thatcher. It was like a sort of party set for when she died. And stuff like that. So yeah, she is a deeply divisive figure. Something like that. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was something like that, yeah. Actually, the fuel and tyres haven't lost it too bad, have they? If we get 2 stops, that'd be great. I think we might do 3. Save a little bit on those tyres now, see if we can stretch it a bit, but we're going to need to pit Anthony soon anyway. Yeah, we'll pit Anthony, so let's go there, because we're going to need to do an extra lap, aren't we? So do that. Crank that up, we'll bring you in. We'll go on another set of those. We'll get similar fuel levels, I think we'll do with that. Next over. Yeah, we'll do that. Fine. Save a little bit there. God no, we don't want Charles in charge. Too bad. I don't know, you can't make a... Can't be any worse than the last lot, so there we go. Right, hopefully we've got enough fuel. Right, let me go there. Yep, let's do that. Should just make it round just. And hammer it for a lap. Alright, she is stone dead last. That's not good. Yeah, should just make it. Perfect. That is good. Nice. We did it. Okay, go, Mason. Done well either, but oh, I screwed up the. Damn it. I just balls up the refueling. That's not good, is it? Got a bunch of people on supers that are going to pit again, so I'm okay with that. It's the, I've just got the races on medium. You can have the full 70, 60, 70 laps. The problem with the repairs is, like if you were to repair the gearbox, it takes like a minute or something. You really don't want to repair anything unless you absolutely have to, which is why you leave the reliability going. Oh crap! I forgot you just. I left you on that for too long. Sorry, bud. Doesn't mean you gained a few places, but yeah. But I just put the races on medium. You can have short races, have like 20 laps or 15 laps or something. Some of them are like 10 laps, depends on the track. But I like medium. It's kind of a nice balance between. You get a decently long race, but it's not insanely long. And then the endurance racing, if you buy that pack, that's could take 6 hours if you want it to. But obviously you're using the speed up button, so you know. I think I did a series on all of that stuff on the channel. It's probably still there somewhere. But no, you don't want to repair anyway. It's just not worth it. Right, there we go. So we've got Anthony, who's doing good. Gomez just needs that better engine. Then he's going good then. Actually catching over pretty decently, isn't he? Considering. Go there, we've got 5 laps to go. We'll probably pit Anthony first and then we'll do a shorter stint. We get really tough out. Maybe down a little bit. We're into our 75 grand again bonus, which is what we want. That's really what we want. I'm not sure how long the... I don't know if you actually do a 24-hour race with this, but no. Well, tomorrow it's the England game at 10 o'clock, so I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow at all. But if I can get on for a couple of hours beforehand, I will do. But I want to watch the England game. Let's see whether we can actually beat Panama. Alright, let's speed up you a little bit. The tyres are pretty busted. We might be able to get a couple more laps out of you though. Well, our lap time 17.2, 17.7. Fastest ones are 13.7, so we are a long way off the leaders, but yeah, not too bad on that one. Yeah, right, you do one more. 10 laps. Bunch of fuel then. Do that. And then you. I'll do one more lap after this, so I'm going to keep that going. Yeah, I think you guys just scraped through. Scotland are pretty well much out of it. I think there's a slim, very slim chance they could make it through, but I think they're pretty well much screwed. There we go. Messaging me on Steam. How bleak was. What the condition of the car is not too bad. We could push it a little bit more. Yeah, let's go with that. I did watch a bit of the 24 hour. It was on a few weeks ago. I watched the last hour, last about 2 hours I think it was. Or about the last 2 hours, and saw the the start about 45 minutes an hour, something like that. Pretty good. Right, let's burn rubber. Right, Anthony just has to hold on and we get 17 grand. It's Bantarana, so that is someone who's not very good. We can possibly do well on that one. Now that's a bad thing, but the French are pretty good at football, unfortunately. That's a really bad thing. Right, Rogers, we could really do with beating you, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, your car's just... Oh, he's getting blue flagged. Oh, that is not good. We're getting it. Oh, that's really bad when you start to get blue flagged. That can just spiral out of control really fast. Damn, Spotto is just flying. It means Anthony is going to get blue flags pretty soon as well. Oh dear. Ooh, we should turn up the lift a little bit there. Gomez's problem is the back engine. That's the main problem with that one. Scotland is out. They're not in. Oh, they're not in anymore. I know there's some games going on. Have they been kicked out now? They were 8th, but there were others to play, so it was almost impossible. Wasn't impossible, but it was almost impossible. But yeah, they've probably played a few games, so. But yeah, I think it's almost impossible for them. And if they've played those games and the people that needed to win or lose or whatever haven't done that, then yeah. So yeah, the problem is you get blue flagged and slowed down, and it's a never-ending spiral in this game, unfortunately. Ooh, 2 laps to go. Oh yeah. Oh, we've been lapped, of course. Let's go for it. Let's burn rubber a bit. Got loads of fuel. The race is going to end when they go. Oh, there's still games. They were sort of 8th, but there's people who've got games in hand over them, so they were going to pretty well much lose. But it was, you know, it wasn't a given, but it was almost. Yeah, it's the final lap now, so you might as well just burn rubber. Come on, Gomez. You can take on Tang. Oh, come on. Freaking blue flag. Like killing me, man. Come on, I can't escape it. I'm trapped by the blue flag, even though I am faster than the person with the blue flag. Yeah, yeah. You guys they both just kind of coasted through with like a. Yeah, I don't care about that. If we don't score against each other, we're going to get through, so we won't do anything. Ooh, not good. The fact we haven't got a decent engine this year is a bit of a shame, though, as well. Right, so there we go. You always want an interview. Finished the well in the pecking order. But only managed to, yeah. We just had the engine turned down. Fine. Yeah, right, you guys are gone. Ooh, hello. Let me hire you. You made the mistake. You made a mistake. Right. And yeah, we'll hire that one as well. Go with that. Oh boy. And then you're going to get fired for that mistake. There you go. We'll risk it and leave everybody else there. The couple wait dead. Oh, this just, well, the engine's about to be finished. We got our illegal engine, I think, isn't it now? So yeah, don't want to be running that. Yeah, but we can use that next season. That base off. That'd be good. That's all we can really do. So I'm just going to let that engine get a little bit of time cooking. We'll wait for like this to come in, say. There we go. Scouting report. Winston Margate. Yeah, that's Nigel Mansell, isn't it? I don't think... No, he won't listen to us. He's like, no, I'm not going to join you. You suck. Could make like a really good set of brakes as well, but maybe like a really good gearbox for next season. We could do better engine. Engine is the most important one. Sorry, if we do that instead. Yeah, I think I'm going to make that. Yeah, that's looking pretty good now. Let's give it another couple of days. Right, 80%. Let's swap that off now. Now we'll take that out. Actually, we'll put that one in. Then we'll worry about those later. We've got those two. Let's start working on those brakes again. Let's switch back that way. I don't want you to do that. We want reliability. Now we'll just kind of leave that stacked up. So we've got a new boat started. What's that for? Remove fastest. Ooh, most bonus points are fastest lap. I'm kind of down with that, but I don't really want to spend any points. No bonuses awarded. This will benefit traditional teams. How will it benefit me? I cannot get a fastest lap to save my life at the moment because of that crap. So I'm just going to abstain again. I don't know what I do in this one. Ooh, wow. Oh. Yeah, okay. Someone really wanted that, but yeah. So that's not going to be removed. That's figured. Scouting. Oh, I need to set some more scouts off as well. I just realised I only got one left queued up. So let's do that. Anybody else that's not a driver? Okay, so let's find the European racing ones. Christian West sucks. Oh, Shen and Hong Lao. He was a good one. Recognizing some names. Asia Pacific, because the others probably won't join us. So we only want to pick people that will. Beauchamp normally retires, doesn't he? Those. To be honest, we won't do that one. I think that'll do for now. How long's the... Ooh, okay. Hang on. No. Not that it matters, but... Yeah, we'll queue up the others. Because that'll be almost finished, won't it? But yeah. We'll get some extra people to scout. Engines built. Not be bothered about that. We've got a championship going. Ooh, how's the car doing? Not bad. We can use those brakes because they're better than what we've got. So, yeah, we should be able to use those brakes. Good. And we'll work on the... Yes, I know. We're losing money. We're losing like a lot of money. I know that. Like, I'm aware, but, you know. Right, well... Do those two, and we'll just queue up a couple more. That's fine. Sponsors. Don't have any good bloody sponsors, do we? At all. Right, well, it's 100 grand. I need 100 grand. We'll take it. Sucks, but... Finally, he can have a better engine. And then they can both have better brakes, because it's not much different than his, is it? So... Yeah, that's good. And then we'll work on getting that one fixed. So that's the one we want to get up there. All right, I'll do one more, and then that's it. I'm going to call it. I just realised what the time is. Yeah, this one's supposed to be oh. That mess. Hang on, let's just look at this mess. Whatever. About the server restart. It should restart every 4 hours, so it should be fine. But yeah, the Conan server, I think that's still running, but it's like yeah, just join Discord, dude. It would be so much easier. There we go. Ooh, well, I'm not bothered about the top speed. We'll worry about that later. Actually, those are usually a short track, isn't it? We could probably go with those. Because it's like Spa's always a short race, and well, it's only like 45 laps or something, isn't it? So, yeah. Yeah. Suddenly it's 3 hours. It's almost midnight now, so, yeah. This game has that effect on me. It's freaking awesome. So good. And it's $2.99. Yeah, I'll have a look and see whether we can save. We don't save Birmingham Chick. But yeah, it just kind of like went 100% utilization on both CPU and GPU on the menu, and I'm like, yeah, this is not good. I mean, it'd be fine to play, but it's like, yeah, I'm not even going to boot the game up if it's like that. What are we at? 93? I mean, that's pretty decent as it is. Could just... I think I really need to be perfectly honest. Oh, okay. That's less good. Right, if we go there... on the other hand, though, you are not good on that one, are you? The error says that we'll be getting a physical... Yeah, I believe physicals of that. Yeah, they've been talking like a couple of months or something, haven't they? Yeah, it's to sell you the game again, isn't it? The Rockstar know what they're doing. Is they sell you the digital copy now because they know loads of people are going to want to play it. But then they sell you a couple of months later the physical copy, and again, loads of people are going to go out and buy it because they want to own the game. And it's like, yeah, they know exactly what they're doing. They haven't made all this money by, yeah, by chance. Ooh. Right, so we just need to sort that out, which shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, there's a demo out bricking cards. Well, yeah, that would suck. That's kind of why I was like, yeah, no, I'm not even going to bother attempting that. If that's what the game's like on a menu, it's worth it. You know, I get like if you booted into the game and that's what you were getting, you could twiddle around with the settings and go, but it's like, I'm on a freaking menu. Right, let's do that. And we're just going to send you out to get a load of knowledge. Pretty good. To be honest, I think we'll just leave you the same as well. Let's get a load of knowledge up now. It'll give us a little bit of a boost. But yeah, they'll sell you the physical copy because they could do double sales, because there's a good portion of people that will buy the digital game and then want to own the copy, so they will buy a second copy. There's going to be plenty of people that do that, I think. So they know what they're doing. Get to sell the game twice. It's like, nah. Ooh, you're coming in. Okay, I've got to set your fuel levels. Never mind, but we've maxed out knowledge anyway, so... Ooh, that's really good. Nice. We'll just leave you in here now. There's no point. I'll send you out anyway. Damn, that's a nice one. Oh crap, it's raining. Did not look. Ooh. Well, it's going to rain and it's going to drop off and then it's going to come back again, maybe? What are the rest of the groups doing? I'm going to stay on, yeah, I was going to say I'm going to stay on that. Go with that. We'll leave everything the way it is. And I'm just going to kind of blast for it, like so. Play or stream it unless for infinite's an option to disable blood. Very good mature content. I'm not playing the game unless it's how I want it. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's my worry with that game, is they do put things like that in. You know, it's GTA. You know. Right. There's a couple of them on Inters, isn't there? Interesting. They're probably going to fly. Actually, the Inters might have been a good idea. Problem is you're going to have a couple of laps where you're really slow. And it looks like the game's ramping up again, but yeah, good luck to tell. Never mind. Right, well, we're just going to keep on blasting on and go for it. It looks like we're probably going to be putting Inters on. So I'm going to kind of slow down a little bit. We'll go there. Yeah, Gomez is doing a little bit better now. He's got a better engine. Yeah, I think those two might actually nail it. But it's just going to be, they're going to be really slow for a couple of laps now. Because they're on a long tyre. But I say the way the tyres work in this, and the damp is a bit stupid, so. So rain is going to ramp up again. Yeah, it's going to go there. So we're going to do a couple of those guys are now going to massively lose out for a couple of laps. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm going to kind of push it again. Really hammer it. Yeah, and see whether we can just put some distance between us. Right. I think we're going to stay out of the lap. Don't want to cook these tyres too much. Go there. We put her in now. I think we do. Yeah, let's get one in now, I think. Problem is I can't double stack. Yeah, do you know what? We'll go with it. Right, you go in now. Oh, shut up. Yeah, we're going to stay out of the way. Now. Yep, let's do that. Oh, it was an Amazon MMO, was it? Oh, okay. don't know if it's going to dry up or it's just going to get worse or what. We have no idea. So yeah, we just have to kind of stick with it for now. Right, let's keep an eye on you and your fuel. Yeah, a bunch of people are now pitting. Hopefully we can get past them. There we are. Good. And more should pit soon and they should start to get a lot slower as well. And looks like the water might ease off, so we want to try and stay out as long as we can. Yeah, New World's dead now, isn't it? Pretty much, but yeah, I never tried it. Wow, Antonov is still out there. Damn, might be the best tactic though, to be honest. We're up to 4th. Damn. That is because a lot of people have pitted though. It does look like the weather is continuing, doesn't it? That's the unfortunate truth, but how far it's going to continue and all that, I have no idea. I think we might as well start pushing on these tyres a little bit because we've got the tyre life. Let's use it. Keep the fuel the way it is. Problem is she's not going to make it, is she? Get sandwiched there. Doing well though. Yeah. Anthony is... Hey Pug and Chops, how you doing mate? Welcome. Playing a little bit of Motorsport Manager, which is one of my favourite games. I think you want to turn the engine down, but you might end up doing that. I think you're okay. Our lap times 41.3, 41.4. Top guy's doing 38s. Yeah, not too bad. 41.7 from Tang. We're not the slowest, but we're definitely not the fastest. But that's to be expected. Tang is coming in. We ran out of fuel, right? Yeah, looks like okay. So we're gonna have to pit, and you're probably gonna have to go on. Ugh. Yeah, you're gonna have to go on slicked. Yeah, that's really not good, is it? Yeah, there's no way you're going to get to the end, so you just have to go for it, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, that hasn't gone well. But you switch you down a little bit. You've still got 2 laps left, so I think we're trying to stay out as long as we can. Can we get another lap? Don't know if we can. Go there because you haven't got the fuel to push. Ooh, it's going to be tight, isn't it? Really tight. Okay, I'm going to try and stay out one more lap. Let's really just attack those tyres. Yeah, I think we can just do it. Just about do it. Then we come in, put those on. Put like 8 laps of fuel in. Engine's looking great, but we'll be fine. We'll go there. Ooh, cart's being repaired, that's good. I like that. Whether we can just eke out that little bit of fuel, I think we can. Just. It's going to be really tight. I don't think we can do it. Yeah, there we go, we did it. Nice. Let's go for it. Right, so when a bunch of these pit, we should jump a couple of these. Going through your tyres, what are you talking about? Sure. I don't want to give team orders, but at the same time, Gomez, would you just overtake it? You should be so much quicker, eh? Put you on the faster strategy. There you go. Powered ahead. Right, perfect. Oh. Dueling with each other. We are 14th and 15th. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I think 9th is the best we're going to hope for. Ooh, those two are pitted, but I think they'll probably get out before we can get there, unfortunately. No, we'll get rid of one of them. Oh, there we are. Gomez is moving. My temperatures are up. Looking pretty good. Wow, how hot is it? Not that hot. Ooh, hello. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. Ooh, hang on. Gotta switch your engine down. Let's switch yours down as well. Should be running out of juice pretty soon. Save a bit of fuel. Ooh, that's a tough call, Rob. I don't know. Probably Zomboid, but yeah, this is a close second. Feels like a cop-out answer, I know, but what are we gonna get? Yeah, we're doing good. The heat wave is almost over here, so did I mention about a heat wave? Yeah, so that's good. Been horrible the last few days. But it seems like it's over. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. You're gonna. I didn't. Oh, crap. I think we're gonna run out of tyres. Screwed up. Yeah, she's gonna run out of tyres. Okay, she's gonna have to pit just for tyres. Won't do anything else. That's a shame. Yeah, she's gonna have to pit for tyres. I screwed up again. Never mind. Yeah, well that's it. It's got a little bit more longevity to it, so it would be Zomboid. But this would be a close set. Well, I say this is my second most played game. But yeah. On Steam, that is. What is it? Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You just push the crap out of those till the end. Doubt will overtake Evans because he's like 10 seconds ahead. But we could potentially push a little bit more. We're not going to get any way from anyone, but we'll do that, and then you crank up that. We're reeling him in a bit, but he's like 9 seconds up the road, so there's no way we're chipping out some of those, chipping out a few tenths off of him each corner pretty well much, but yeah, no way we're going to beat that. Okay, we've got to really ease off on those. Oh, actually, that's okay. Never mind. How do you do? Yeah, I'll be honest. You reeled it. Oh, yes. Tang, I think, ran out of fuel or something. You ran out of fuel? Yeah, I think he probably ran out of fuel. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, thank you, Doc, for the sympathy. It was horrible. I mean, it's still not boiling hot now, but yeah, it's still 21. Like midnight, it's still 21. Oh no, 20. Okay, good. Coming down. Yeah, it was like this time yesterday and the last few days. It's been still been like 25 or something. It's too hot for sleeping for me. Yeah, there we go. Cool, we did that. But yeah, I think I'm going to kind of call it here, and we'll end the stream in a minute. And then I don't know what we'll play. I might play this again on Sunday, to be honest. We'll see. Yeah, came 8th. Nice. Marketability is slowly ticking up. That's nice. We're losing about 500,000, but we're about halfway through the season, so we've pretty much built all the parts for the car. We've just got to get through to the end now. So yeah, looking pretty good there. So we've got, how many races we've got left? 1, 2. Yeah, so we need about 1.5 million. No, that's too warm. But original Gran Turismo had 4 discs, did it? I don't remember that. Huh. I thought I have 1. I don't remember, to be honest. Gran Turismo is awesome, though. I love that game. Not played them in years, but yeah, I love Gran Turismo. It's like one of my favourite racing games back in the day. But yeah. But anyway, I think for now, like I say, I think we'll call it here. We'll end the stream. And yeah, I might just round off the Sunday with a stream. Probably not going to be on tomorrow because the England game's on. So yeah, probably not going to be on streaming tomorrow. But yeah, I think though for now we'll kind of call it here and end the stream. Wow, I've got more viewers on Twitch than YouTube. Interesting. I didn't think this would do that well, but yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to call it here and end the stream. So if you want to hit that follow over on Twitch, that would really help out the channel, and also give me a like on YouTube as well. And subbing out that as well on YouTube. And yeah, I think we'll call it here. I'll probably be back on Sunday because, like I say, the England game is on tomorrow. So I'm going to watch that, which is about 10 o'clock. So yeah, have a good one, everybody. And I'll be back on Sunday. Might carry this on, might not. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, take it easy, everybody. Have a good weekend. And I'll catch you guys on Sunday. Have a good one, everybody.